All right, welcome to the stream. I think I'm live. What's up, King Walker? Daninsky. Mark. What's up, Jerry? ATF. Babbling about a children's show in the chat. Dave's channel. G thanks. He's not going to give in to the promo. G thanks. What's up? It's me, XPW. Yes. All right, so this morning we're going to watch XPW. Wait a second. Did I put my camera on? There we go. Okay. We're going to watch XPW. This afternoon, I'm going to do a breaking review stream. I know ATF will be there. We're going to take a look at the latest debate exploits of Ben Thorpe. That's this afternoon. But right now, we're going to watch XPW. I will not be here on Friday, it looks like. I have IRL obligations, unfortunately. But I will be here in the morning for JCW. In the afternoon, we'll do a stream. And then Thursday, we'll have another double stream day. But I don't know for sure what I'm doing. I've got a few different things. But what's up, Ronald? In any case, XPW today. I think that's all the news I really have. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all the news. All right, well, let's get into it. XPW episode 45. So I think we're like rapidly approaching, or we're close to halfway through XPW now as far as the TV show. Also, I saw somebody online say that they thought that XPW, like the vignettes and the storylines, were like if The Office took place at a wrestling company, which I thought was kind of interesting. No, I know, man. There's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Even the great Craig Fingerling can't stop some obligations. But anyway, here we go. Episode 45, March 25th, 2001. We are rapidly approaching. I don't know if they'll make it to September or not in 2001, but we'll see. Maybe they'll do a tribute episode. All right, here we go. XPW.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to XPW TV. I'm Chris Kloss, the host of the program, alongside of the co-host,
this is the real host,
Brown Nose and Rivera.
XPW President Robert Black.
Listen, all kidding aside, pal, Chico, that being the joke that you're the host, we got to talk about last Saturday night, Patriot Hall, the night XPW stood still. I mean, the night ended with two tables engulfed with flames, and then the lights went out, poof, and then the lights came on. This very mysterious, about 7'5" individual, basically ambushed everybody in the squared circle.
Chico, it was a big night, a crazy night. The night XPW stood still, March 17, Patriot Hall in Birmingham High. And it was a big night for the Robert Black Army as the superior team of the Messiah and Bishop's Big Grind defeated the hopeless duo of Supreme and New Jack in a match.
Where did we end at last time? Did we watch I think we watched the deathmatch tournament, right?
From hell.
What's up, Virginia?
There was complete chaos in there. This match had fire, chaos, brutality.
Well, I'll agree with you there. It had brutality at its most brutal, perhaps. It had chaos, but the ending of the match, very controversial, Rivera. We're going to have to get back to that one in the weeks to come here on XPW TV. Now, Rob Black, it wasn't all easy pickings for him last Saturday night as this new look, the Enterprise, the owner of the Enterprise is Veronica Kane. And this motivational speaker, TJ Rush.
Oh, yeah, I remember the new, what was she, like a agent trad, or I don't think she was. I thought she was a receptionist at first, but I don't think she was.
Of course, Rob Black, Army member John Kronus suffered the loss too, Steve Rosano.
Steve Rosano is a new guy. It's obvious. You saw him that night. New hair. I like it. It's good. It's cool. Like you say here, cool. The hair, the new glasses, the trunk, the boot. He's coming out. New attitude. It shows in him. He's a new man. But he's also making a mistake, a big mistake, by going and turning his back against the Robert Black Army. Let me tell you something, Chico. He better beware, because you don't mess around with the Robert Black Army. Also that night, we saw Big Dick Dudley Is that the name? Dudley? Big Dick Dudley.
Dick Dudley.
He destroyed.
He doesn't even know the last name of the Dudleys, the Dudleys.
The crack.
The Dudleys sounds like it would either be a TLC reality show or a UPN comedy.
Right there in the middle of the ring. But later, on the same night, the former XPW champion met his match, the Bogo the Clown.
What a match that was, and of course, white trash Johnny Webb getting the win over Kikusawa, disciple of Onita, and what turned into be a three-way war for the XPW World Heavyweight Championship. Sabu successfully defended the title against Kid Chaos and Juventud Guerrero. Now this week, here on XPW TV, we're going to take a look at the match that pitted, I don't know if I want to call him Brother Love or Mr. 80s Dynamite D. This guy's a goofball, came out, went against Homeless Jimmy. Now when we return, without any further ado,
What's up, JC? That's kind of an interesting match. Homeless Jimmy against Mr. 80s. That's got to be a dub for Jimmy, right?
we're going to go to the ring for the night. XPW stood still.
Brother D,
Brother D?
I love you.
Is that what...
What is this? Is this just a recap? Oh, it's just the deathmatch recap. I wanted to see what that said. A limited edition of Baptized in Blood 2. Advanced copies are now available. You can get an autographed copy from the Deathmatch Superstars. Extremely limited. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Don't sound discouraged. Don't worry, sweetie. You're not going to get every single audition that you go on. I thought we talked about this, not to let that affect your motivation. Now, what was this audition for anyway? A TV series? On what network?
Yeah, I think that was just like a recap from the Deathmatch tournament we watched last week.
Sweetie, forget them, okay? They're nothing. That's not even a good network, okay? We'll get you on something much better. Besides, we have this movie thing.
Why is she sitting on her desk taking this call?
I told you about on Friday. That audition, much more you. Yes, the part. Yes.
Listen, we got you an audition over here at Extreme Associates. Yes.
I can see you in that part. That's what I see you doing. Movies. Forget this TV crap. Okay.
What's up, Dave?
Now, I understand that I haven't been spending as much time on you as I have.
What's up, Jason? Sorry, guy. I'm a little distracted.
Recently, I've picked up this wrestling guy, the Steven Rosano, the wrestler. And, I've had to do a little bit of work with him because, well, he was much worse off than you were, sweetie. I know. But I promise, I'm still here for you. I'm still earning my 50%. And if it makes you feel better, I can get you an appointment to come in and talk to TJ, and he can give you a nice fresh pep talk, and we can build you right back up to where you were. All right? All right, keep up your motivation. Don't get bummed. Veronica's here for you. Yeah, okay? So I'll get right on that with TJ. We'll get you an appointment. We'll get you in here. We'll get you charged up. And that movie part on Friday is yours. All right? Okay, bye.
Who's she talking to? Buddy Rose? They're both announcers in the ring. This big grease ball. Oh, wow. Dyed his hair. I'm sure that, well, I guess, honestly, I was going to say, I'm sure that will work for him, but honestly, like, it worked for Cody Rhodes, so. TJ Polacco, Justin, it is XPW. Who knows? D. Snyder, he's actually wrestling under his gimmick name of Captain Howdy. If you missed my promo tour, I challenged Bethadone to a Coward Waves the Flag match at this venue. No, I haven't seen that. Did they really do pay well, though, right? I would think. There are some bands who seem like they make a living off of them.
For those of you who don't already know who I am,
I'd like to know who she is, Chico.
my name is Veronica Payne.
I'd like to know who she is, Chico.
My name is Veronica Payne.
Oh. You know what, Chris Scott? She looked a little familiar to me.
And I am a new representative for a gentleman that came to me down on his luck. A man who's never seen harder times.
Talking about Steve
About as
Lozano.
low as a man can get. And he asked me for my help. Now,
What kind of help can she offer?
Oh, he probably took a break for leaving the messages because he's working that he's been pumping out content here the last few days.
this is a man who needed a new direction, and I'm here to give him that direction.
Did she say nude erection?
Man who needed a new direction, and I'm here to give him that
Wow,
direction.
she's just saying it out
This is
openly?
a man who needed a new direction, and I'm here to give him that direction. That direction, ladies and gentlemen, is up. Straight to the top of XPW. Now I'd like you to hear a few words from TJ Rush, my motivational expert.
Who? Who is this guy, Rivera? Spaghetti-O Joe.
Tori Feldman
Spaghetti-O Joe?
Sr.
Good evening, all.
Whoa, look at this guy.
I'm TJ Rush. Very proper. And you may recognize me from my videotapes about self-help and self-improvement. But I digress. Enough about myself. I would like to talk to
First step to self-improvement, wash that fucking paint off your face and no more Jago juice.
you tonight about success.
Looks like he's going to go to the phone booth and change into the Superman outfit. Look at this guy. And what's with Rosano's hair? Looks like he just got back from
It's
Fantastic
your
Sand.
time that the Enterprise system was devised for. All of you fleets and geeks. As I was saying, I'd like to talk to you about success. Just what is it that drives a person?
Remember when he said he didn't want he didn't have any cameras on the inside of his house because he might want to jack off?
Just what was it that all of you wanted to be as a child? Perhaps you wanted to be a doctor. Perhaps you wanted to be a lawyer. Or maybe you wanted to be an athlete. Maybe you wanted to become. Maybe you wanted to be.
Dave, should I do an E2 stream? It's been forever. There's no new content, but I'm sure I have a bunch in my archive that people haven't seen for a long time.
A champion. This guy moving you at all? Champion.
Just letting you guys know.
Not just for any organization. An organization where a championship belt actually means something. You see, this man came to us for inspiration. He wants to realize
I'm not made for this world. People like me. The society's not built for people like me. Dude, Luke lives with has all of his needs met by his parents, lives with his parents, lives in absolute comfort, and is out in the woods, coping, desperately trying to recapture that magic that was only possible because of April. And now making videos about society's not built for people like me.
his full potential.
Dude, society is literally catered to Nepo babies. Let's be real.
And using my techniques
Don't get me started.
and the enterprise system, I will take this man to the top. He will become not just a champion, he will become a legend.
Chico, this TJ Rouge has
Who? I don't know. Oh, Trailer Park Boys? I was thinking Cyrus Don Fallis for a second. I was like, huh?
transformed. He's still Misono. Look at the new look, the clothes, the hair, the glasses, the
Now,
boot.
without further ado,
He's got like the old-timey greaser look,
Miss Veronica Kane,
but with the suit.
I'd like you to introduce our champion. We already know his name. He introduced him.
The new
She
person.
should introduce us to her bare
Ladies
ass.
and gentlemen, I'm proud to introduce to you the new Steve Rosano.
Look at him.
Brand new model. Right
Boy, this is a
on
long
the
segment.
parking lot.
Look at the hair, Rivera.
At a live
Look
show,
at the
too.
shades. Look at the trunks. Now I know
Squiggy.
how much you people love to hear me speak. Talking to you, Rivera. And I'm going to say a couple of things right now. I want all you men in the audience, all you women, just take a look around this arena. And then look at what's in this ring here tonight. Because that is what a real woman should look like.
But let's go. Oh, look at this guy in the back. Watch this guy in the back stand up and clap.
Those legs, Chico, look at that.
Who, Rosano or her?
¿Qué te pasa contigo, Chico?
Saw you looking at
Respétate.
Rosano.
Hang out with people unless they're as good looking as I am, because this guy's a stud and you all want to be like him too.
This guy, you want to be like him in this club.
No.
No.
Now,
Now that you said Deborah, now I'm thinking that he's like a big Bill version of Jeff Jarrett. I saw Big Bill got a win. I said put him over Javon Evans.
This TJ Rouge Enterprise program will be good for you.
Listen to the crowd.
Honestly, it looked like Shotgun Jan, the guy that I used to go to the IWA with, but I know he went to shows in California. I don't know if he was going at this time though. This seems like it's so long ago, but it's only like a few years before I started going, like in 2004-ish. I started going to indie shows, so this is only like a few years before that, which is that's insane to me. But
Rivera, no comment on the TJ Rush.
You need some motivation, Chico.
obviously you people have no class at all, so I'm just going to ignore that.
What, is he moving you or something this week?
Now,
It's moving another part of me.
as you already know,
injured last time at the death match.
He did, to his credit, for a guy that as far as I know, is not a deathmatch wrestler. He did take a pretty big beating in the tournament.
People recognizing
Hey, Daninsky, Ben episode this afternoon.
the punishment he took,
And
showing
for
respect.
that, Rob Black fires me, the top wrestler here in XPW.
We saw that. We saw it go down here in XPW.
I'm talking, shut up!
Shut up, Chico. These people have no class, no respect.
No, I'm
Too
gonna
sharp.
cut this short now.
Can't believe he's even here after the punishment he took last month with him.
No shirt on, no pants.
With this young lady here, and
I think 2004 or 2005 was the last time I went to a WWE show as well. I can't remember going. I think I went to a SmackDown in like 2005. I remember Batista was there. I can't remember anything else. Oh, at the end of the episode, or no, it might have been a Raw, but at the end of the episode, Triple H or Kane won. They chase each other out of the ring because they went right past where we were sitting. It's also when I realized that front row seats at WWE can absolutely suck because like they run the rows so long that you end up going past the ring in some venues. So I had front row seats, but they weren't very good.
this gentleman here, you people know,
What's up, Donald
you
Dank?
know, none of these XPW wrestlers have a chance at beating a guy like me.
I don't know about that. You've seen the locker room.
Now, Rob Black, I have never been so insulted in all my life.
Cuidado.
You will not get away with firing me because, hey, let's face it, everybody wants to be like Rosano.
I like WCW ones better back in the day because they had, if you went to an actual like TV taping, you got Dave Penzer, and you could fuck with Penzer during like the breaks and stuff because he would always try to jazz the crowd up.
Give me a break.
No, I don't make threats.
E-Mac going to Vegas? Hell yeah.
I don't swear and cuss. But I will
Las Vegas is E-Mac's playground.
say this, Rob. Your day is coming, but you just don't know when it's going to hit you. And all these people want to see me with gold around my waist.
Wake me up when he's done, Rivera. Wake me up. This is boring.
This guy is playing with fire now. Showing the disrespect.
That's it? That's it? He's just going to come out and talk and then leave? Nobody's going to come like kick the shit out of him for wasting all of our time?
The same way the crowd is showing him to the Robert Black.
As we hear the, apparently the new music. Steve Rosano, the Enterprise. Look at this. What's his name? TJ Roll. Look at how the legs
Whoa.
are
Look at those legs. Solid. Nice. Juicy.
in this apparent new attitude by Steve.
Also, I didn't have time to watch it. I don't want to go in depth on it. We can talk about it more this afternoon. But is OPC Don the person that's behind trying to get Lalo into IP2 with that girl that was with Geezer a little while ago?
Rosano, I mean, obviously
I gotta grab a drink.
brainwashed by this Veronica Kane and this, what is this, DJ Rush?
And the Enterprise Motivation Program.
What, did you go to his seminar?
Chico, I look around. I did a little bit of investigation.
Wow.
Like the Colombo.
Columbo. Folks, it was less than 2 weeks ago that XPW CEO Rob Black told Steve Rosano, the Gigolo, that his services here were no longer required.
And no longer welcome, Chico. He was 80.
Why is it always shove something in her box? Why can't it be like a gentle, loving insertion, ATF?
Six. Thrown out the door. Lo botaron pa la calle. He is a big loser.
All right.
Hell on the he had.
Calm down, Chico. But ladies and gentlemen, Rosano did not leave quietly. He didn't just pack up his bags. Instead, he searched for a quest, an answer. And according to Rosano, that answer is the Enterprise.
The Enterprise.
The Enterprise.
Didn't I tell you you'd do well on Saturday? See, your first match with the Enterprise system.
Okay, but it is OPC Don that's behind it. That would make sense. That's what I was thinking, because he had just been with Chicken Andy, who's on like if you like IP2, he's on a pretty entertaining run right now, but I just can't get into IP2, which is, I know, because I clip VP, but I was wondering, because him spending time around him, and OPC can't just do anything without having some kind of weird algorithm plan behind it. And it seemed weird that she would, like, that her and Lalo would naturally interact, so I was just curious.
Back in U.S.? I told you were going to do well. I wouldn't lie to you. You know, I mean, you don't pay me 50% for nothing. So, I mean, so you beat this guy Kronus.
Lalo, if he would move out of the Thorposphere and become an IP2 streamer, I believe would become like Mad Max levels of powerful, because he just has no shame. He has no boundaries. You know what I mean? Like, he's pretty much tailor built for IP2.
Or what? Kronus. Yeah, I mean, he was scary. That's step one. That's excellent. I mean, we're going to keep on working our way up this ladder, rung by rung. But I was very proud of you, I have to tell you. That guy was big and ugly and mean. He almost came after me. Yeah. No, you were great.
Diaper cream? What's he talking about?
Yeah. No, you were great. And, I think that next we need to work our way up another couple of rungs. What do you think?
Thank God I'm Italian. I don't know what her name is, to be honest, Cody Turbo. I am assuming she's a Rob Black cast member on the other side of the business, but I don't know for sure.
Well, you know, you've got your new image, your new look, your new backup. So I think that you should...
Did you guys watch the Missy Hyatt Dark Side of the Ring? Even more proof of Bischoff, what a terrible guy Bischoff is. Firing Missy Hyatt because she dumped his buddy Jason Hervey. Like, come on, dude. All because he wanted to make shitty Z-level reality shows that, whether they were profitable or not, because of tax credits or whatever scams like that, nobody saw them. They were garbage. They were on nobody networks. And he fucking fires a legend to impress his Wonder Years buddy.
Maybe attempt to take down one of those champion kind of guys.
You know what? Because of that, I'm banning the Wonder Years for life off of Fusion Studios. We're never going to react to the Wonder Years.
Salty things, you know? The guy with the big gold...
I want to debate Bischoff.
The Messiah, that's it, exactly. I think you could take him. I mean, what makes him so important? Exactly. I think that belt would look better on you anyway. Of course. Of course. Well, we would have to see what we can do.
Dude, has Rob Black ever heard of a fucking microphone?
How you doing out there? Just in case you didn't
Thumbnail.
get the point last time, just in case you were out getting some potato chips, hot dog, a soda, I'm Rob Black, and I'm running for mayor, April 10th. Yes, you heard it correctly. You, the viewer, you, the citizen of LA, you will be in store for a historic day.
I don't understand. What about Missy Hyatt makes you not want, or like not want her to whatever? You know what I mean? Like, what's the... I don't feel bad for her. I just... It's another like notch in the Bischoff is a really lame ass dude column more than anything. I mean, it is hard to feel bad for her because she had so much. She had the Luke West life of being, you know, kind of always having a cushion. because of her family. They said like they never told her no and stuff. But I just think it was bullshit to fire her. She was, for however you feel about her, she is a wrestling legend. She was a great character. To fire her for Jason Hervey, like, and then to see, like, did you see the Jason Hervey lifestyle? Like, imagine just making it on one show, and then you've got that kind of money. That's crazy. I know he did a bunch of like smaller stuff, but like that's one of his main. I'm sure that's where the bulk of his money came from.
On April 10th, I'm going to be new mayor, and with the help of each and every one of you citizens of LA.
Yeah, I don't think she's a hero, but she was a great manager who was a little bit before. Unfortunately for her, I think she was a little bit before her time, but she couldn't have went head to head with Sonny or Sable. You know what I mean? During that time, and been the it girl. I mean, even Sonny got pushed out pretty quick, but I just think it was too soon for her. And but then again, if you look at her time with Vince, like pretty much everybody agrees she was the shits during that. It's just like Buddy Landel. Like, I love Buddy Landel, but his career was severely held back because of his own, choices. And I think it's the same for her.
To make a difference. We are going to make change. We are going to bring back LA to its greatness, because that's what we've been lacking. And I am the man that will put us on.
You know what the best part about it was, though, Cody? Remember that woman that talked? She had the big shoulder pad jacket on, and she had like she had kind of a small face and a big fucking fake wig on. She looked like the absolute epitome of a woman talking about the 1980s wrestling industry. I was completely captivated by that lady. She was so serious, and she had everything she said was funny to me because of how she looked, and then also like her line delivery.
On that course for great.
Her looks and accessibility overshadowed her talent. Yeah, but I mean, I feel that way about I feel that way about 99.9% of female wrestling people.
Greatness. I will make the change. I'm not afraid. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I don't have an allegiance to anybody except for you, the people of LA, because that's what it's about. Valley secession. All right? New police chief. Pollution. We got to control that. Traffic. Oh, we got to control that. We got to do so many things. Schools, LAUSD. Shrink them down.
Not Baby Doll.
Give
Yeah, not Baby Doll, the other lady. If I knew who she was, I didn't recognize her name. But she was she was a fantastic interview. I would like to have them insert her gently and lovingly into every episode from now on. In fact, retroactively put her in the old episodes and just have her listen and just give a quick take now and then.
Schools back to the neighborhoods. That's what we got to do. We have to empower
How
you,
dare you?
the family, you, the citizens. LA, April 10th. There's a new man in town. There's a new man in charge. Rob Black, vote it. Know it, love it.
If I had like money, I would hire that lady to start doing vignettes for Fusion Studios. I just thought she was a fantastic performer. I want to hear Cornette and Brian Last review it to see if they thought she was entertaining too.
So Steve Rosano is a new man with this very sexy Veronica Kane and this motivational counselor.
Who played Veronica
TJ Rush.
Kane?
The Black Army, best watch out, Chico.
Well, let me tell you something, man. Mr. Robert Black has a response for this new Steve Sono. But Chico, we're gonna save that for later, because right now, XPW fan, we're going to go to the ring and show you the latest.
Okay. Veronica Kane in Extreme Pro Wrestling was played by adult film actress and wrestling valet Barrett, Barrett Moore. She performed in XPW as a manager. She also worked behind the scenes in the office for Rob Black's company. So there you go. And if you're interested, she does have a shoot interview on the Insider's Edge podcast.
crazy exhibition of the mind of Dynamite D as he takes on XPW's own homeless Jimmy.
And folks, you have to see who he pays tribute to this time. I can't believe this.
It's good.
I
He's a good
love
guy.
you. I love you.
Oh my God, is he? He's playing Brother Love.
Oh no!
In time
Oh.
for a message of love.
She's from the 90s, man. You don't, well, I mean, if you want to see her now, you could, I guess, but I'd say she has a pretty, the Extreme Associates gals were all pretty hardworking. They had a very strong work ethic.
This guy always has a new bag of tricks.
That's KINETICKELL, Kinetic L. That's my greatest marketing ever on somebody who completely flatlined.
Dynamite D.
This guy is nuts.
Crazy. Losing his mind.
He is nuts.
But he's funny nonetheless.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I love you.
What's up, Go Hogs?
But that doesn't mean that I like
I
you.
think he's talking to you, Rivera.
Last time I was here, I asked for a wrestling match, but I didn't get it.
What is wrong with his face?
This time, I'm asking for a wrestling match too.
Mr. 80s Dynamite D is like the mosh pit Mike of XPW.
'Cause I love to wrestle.
This guy's ridiculous.
Brother D.
So I hope that my opponent can wrestle me tonight. Without any further ado, I know it's true because everybody loves my guest.
His guest. Who's his guest? Mr. 80s Dynamite D coming out here emulating, of course, Brother Love. Oh, Rivera, you hear the music. Dynamite D, what's he doing? He's getting newspaper?
Look at that. The newspaper with the soprano on the cover.
Soprano. First Columbo, now Soprano.
Great joke.
Put down the spaghetti, buddy.
Remind me of Cuba.
I knew it! Homeless Jimmy!
Shopping cart.
I like how they gave him like a Metallica entrance theme, like which is kind of like a knockoff / tribute to Sandman, but it absolutely fits his character, the homeless guy coming out to this song.
This is Mr. 80s Dynamite D's guest here in Van Nuys. What's going on here, Rivera?
Of course, everybody remember the triumphant celebration last month at the Patriot Hall as homeless Jimmy scored the first victory in his entire career.
Oh,
Amazing
wow.
night that was. You
Jeez.
were crying,
I was
Rivera.
in his entire career.
It's Me would be very upset by this if it happened to
Amazing night
him.
that was.
He scored the first victory in his entire career.
What an amazing night that was. You were crying,
I
Rivera.
was in tears.
You had tears.
Here in the chair, Chico. I cannot believe it.
Of course, homeless Jimmy defeating John Kronus in one of the opening round matches in the 2001 King of the Deathmatch Tournament. With tremendous heart he had last month. But look at this. What is this? With Mr. 80s Dynamite D emulating Brother Love,
Brother D.
calling homeless Jimmy out as his guest.
Welcome, brother Jimmy. Don't be afraid. Come on over. I don't bite.
I think I've told this story, but I was sitting next to a guy whose his name in Ring of Honor, like fan circles, I think was Anthony Ammo, like AMMO, Anthony Ammo, but he wanted people to pronounce it Anthony Amo, which is it's ridiculous, but it's true. Anyway, he always dressed really nice at the shows, and I don't remember which show it was on, but it was when I think Carnage Crew won the tag team titles, I think. But it was a really like garbage match, pretty much. Like it was just, brawling and furniture and blood. And during the celebration, I think one of the Carnage Crew got blood on Anthony Amo's shirt, and he like really flipped out about it.
I brought you some gifts.
I never found out if he got the shirt, if they paid for the dry cleaning or not.
you a newspaper.
Gifts?
Not so you can read the want ads, but so you can lie on the ground and not be cold.
Oh, that's going
Why don't you have her spit it right into your mouth, Cody Turbo?
low. That's low, Rivera.
I also brought you some matches.
Talking about that's consideration.
Cause God knows
Come
somebody
on.
needs to light a fire under you. And I also brought you a bar of soap. From the looks of you,
He's patronizing him.
this is for. You see, Jimmy, you're a loser. And I'm a winner. Don't worry, Jimmy, because I love you.
You know, Dynamite D obviously doesn't have the greatest win-loss record.
And Holy
Ring the
Jimmy
bell.
not standing for this crap, but his brother D, he's had enough.
Like I said, he doesn't have the greatest win-loss record, so maybe Jimmy can score another victory here.
Maybe.
Oh, look at Jimmy. Beautiful spinning heel kick as Mr. 80s goes down. Barely wobbling, another Irish whip coming up. Clothesline duck underneath Mr. 80s. Drop kick. Oh, whoa. And he caught him with that one. Look at the height.
Holy Jimmy underestimated.
The lady you were chatting with said that she thought that the lady should spit it into your mouth, or the lady wanted it in her mouth, because I wouldn't want her to spit it into my mouth. But I'm saying I think you would like that experience. But she was saying she wanted her to spit it in her mouth.
Here in the SPW for his.
I actually have a short in the Boyd in the Boyd file from a few days ago that relates to this.
High altitude ability.
I definitely agree with you on that one. As these two battling it out, fists to one another. Clothesline over
Let me
the
see if I
top.
can pull it up real quick.
You see the way his head landed on the apron.
Right on the apron and then smack dab.
Like
on
he pile drive himself.
Smack dab on the arena floor. You're exactly right, Larry Rivera. And look at, oh no, we've
This
seen
is
this
what I'm
before.
talking about, the altitude of the Jimmy. Look at how he's going to fly.
Homeless Jimmy from the top. Brother Wow.
Pescado, pajarito.
And look at that, Dynamite D pointing to his head. Thinks he got out of the way. Went to the other side and Jimmy nailed him.
Can't underestimate the intelligence of Holy Jimmy.
Smacked him right to that ring post.
He may be drunk
What do you mean, no
on the
shot?
street, but he's not a dummy.
Hold on, Cody Turbo. Let me show you this. Let me show you this short. I think you'll, based on what you've been saying to me today, I wondered why God sent me this video in my algorithm, and now I know. It was for Cody Turbo. This technically is Boyd, but this person gets a lot of views that are like a lot of her videos get.
Hey, loves, you ordered Sprite?
Hold on, here we go. This is here we go.
Hey, loves, you ordered Sprite?
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah.
Do you by chance spit in my Sprite?
No, I don't know why I would spit in your Sprite.
Because I asked you to.
I mean, okay.
It's on the receipt.
Here you go, sir. Have a good one.
Thank.
There you go, Cody Turbo.
And Jimmy in his own territory now, right next to his shopping cart, out on the arena floor the way he likes it.
Wakata, right in the coco. Chico, that was a hit. You hit it in the last row.
Right on the cocoa of the cuckoo, Mr. 80's Dynamite D. Oh, once again with the frying pan. Homeless Jimmy, as always, with his arsenal, with his toys. Around the ringside area now, Mr. 80's Dynamite D getting back into the ring, followed up, of course, by Homeless Jimmy. Homeless Jimmy, once again, what heart he showed last month, and he's exhibiting that tonight here in Van Nuys. Irish whip coming up, clothesline.
Big impact.
See, to me, that's wholesome Gooner content. If you're into getting your drink spit in like Cody, it's a nice, gentle, feminine, way of fulfilling that without being, graphic or, lewd.
1, 2, oh, almost Homeless Jimmy's second win.
What's up, Gabriel Solorzano? Gabriel Solorzano.
Right there, Rivera. As Mr. 80 just barely kicked out of it.
What's up, man?
And now Homeless Jimmy.
Wow, look at this. What do you call? Wow, what?
Oh!
Oh my
That's
God,
the
what?
Homeless hangover.
This? What do you call? Wow, what?
Oh my God.
Hangover.
I don't know if it was his wig or what happened there, but I thought he fucking killed the guy.
Homeless. Wow, what?
That's the homeless Jimmy.
Wow, look at this. What do you call? Wow, what?
I mean, really, he probably did it perfectly, but I don't know if it's because part of it is masked, you know, by he's blocking part of it off. It just looks really crazy to me. Oh. It could be the wig.
That's the homeless hangover.
This. What do you call? Wow, what?
That's the homeless hangover.
Homeless hangover.
Dude. That was
Oh,
so close
you
to
have
Vera.
got to be kidding me.
Incredible move by homeless Jimmy. You know what, Chico? I think the victory last
Oh, the
month
scream? Yeah, let me grab it.
homeless Jimmy to reach for a new level. He's actually...
See, these jumps in the video are because my computer is like so ancient. Here we go. All right, I think I got it. I think this is it.
Wrestling, Jimmy. You know what?
That was so hangover.
Look at this. What do you call? Wow, what?
That's the homeless hangover.
What do you call? Wow, what?
Hold on, let me see if I can sync it up perfect,
Hold
though.
of it. Homeless Jimmy's second win right there, Rivera. As Mr. 80's just barely kicked out of it. And now homeless Jimmy.
Wow, look at this. What do you call? Wow, what?
That's the homeless hangover.
Homeless hangover.
Dude. That was so close, Rivera.
Incredible move by homeless Jimmy. You know what, Chico? I think the victory last month has inspired homeless Jimmy to reach for a new level. He's actually wrestling, using a skill, technical ability, not just violent crap. He's more aggressive, showing a new attitude, new spirit.
It's like he's got a stronger will. You're exactly right, Larry Rivera. Once again exhibiting that tonight here in Van Nuys.
He might have kicked out because he was fucking delirious.
Found homeless Jimmy.
He's a new man. And look at the frying pan again. Oh, Dynamite D. Look
Oh,
at that new
wow.
man. And look at the frying pan again. Oh, Dynamite D.
Jimmy.
Wow,
He's a new
homeless
man.
Jimmy.
And look at the frying pan again. Oh,
See, Jimmy's college educated. That's why he knows this shit.
Dynamite D. Look at that. He hit the frying pan and Jimmy.
No, I'm in a better, I put some of the money back from, I got a bunch of donations around that time. I put some of that back for the inevitable.
Hit D with the frying pan.
I think Jimmy maybe...
Although, honestly, I don't know much about computers, and I was kind of shocked by, like, the prices of shit. That, like, I thought I'd be getting, like, this massive upgrade, but in reality, like, a lot of the stuff out there is, like, you know, especially if you're looking at pre-build, is, like, pretty old tech.
Off the sauce, off the
One,
juice.
two, only two
He
again.
may have stopped drinking. His reflex. You see the way he covered
I did.
package.
Oh!
Frying pan.
But moving from the old computer to this one, I think has made a big difference, performance and quality wise. Plus, like, I don't think we have very few, like, much less frequent, like, internet interruptions.
That trough, that farm.
Or if they happen, they don't take there's no break in the stream. It just kind of hangs for a second.
Get right to the head of Mr. 80s.
Excellent reflexes by homeless Jimmy.
Homeless Jimmy, what heart, what determination. Mr. 80s out onto the arena floor. I mean, basically patronizing homeless Jimmy with all that statements. And what does he have here?
What is that in his hand?
Oh no, this is shades. Shades of the death match. He had a light bulb, a fluorescent light bulb, Rivera. Into the ring post goes 80s.
Aye, right in the choke.
Homeless Jimmy with the upper hand thus far in this matchup. Irish whip reversal.
Oh, right into
Dynamite D.
the chopping card. Full of the crap. Now Brother D has the light bulb you were talking about.
Oh no! Look at this! Mr. 80s! Oh! Did you hear that?
That's very dangerous. Not only the glass flying over the place, but you know, it's like dust, like glass.
Yeah, ATF would be very upset if I stopped streaming. He's not really welcome anywhere else.
Look at 80s. He snapped Rivera. I've never seen him go this hardcore in my life.
Going crazy. You know, Brother D, he's proud to be a scientific wrestler, but
What's up, Scott? You can't be late.
tonight he's being pushed to the limit. Violent crap.
Whoa.
Oh,
The pushed to the limit. Violent crap.
Whoa.
But tonight he's being pushed
this was
to
Kevin Steen's finisher for a while on the Indies, and he had a really brutal looking version of it.
the limit. Violent crap.
Whoa.
The D driver.
What a pile driver that was. Just drove him head first right into the canvas. 1, 2. Jimmy just barely got the shoulder up, and Mr. 80s cannot believe it. Brother D, I guess we're going to call him tonight, Rivera.
Unless Jimmy's stunned by that D driver.
Oh, no, face buster.
Face buster.
Beautifully executed
It's Me is a victim of technology. Deninsky.
by Mr. 80s.
Right onto the flat on the mat.
1, 2. Patrick Hernandez for the count. Only 2.5. And once again, Mr. 80's Dynamite D obviously thinking this match is going to be easy pickings for him, considering Jimmy's record here in XPW. And look at that. That huge heater pipe, whatever you want to call it, right to the head of Jimmy again. Jimmy goes down.
The edge of that is very sharp.
Very sharp.
You know, Chico, I thought that XPW.
See, that's why we all get along so well here. We settle our differences with promos. We don't, we don't go, off the deep end. We just cut promos on each other to settle our issues. We're like an old school, like wrestling fantasy fed where you'd have to like role play your character in the fed.
Pulling himself out of the crap, violent crap, and into the world of scientific wrestling.
He better win.
One of the main contributors to this movement is Dynamite D right now and disgusted
And earlier,
because he's sinking
all right,
to the
Rivera.
level of violent crap.
Dynamite D earlier, just there while you were rambling, hit Jimmy with the beautiful move, the 86. Going for the pin, did not successfully get it. As look at this.
He's not
Like
a
you said,
non-wrestler.
Rivera, I
What are you
can't
talking
believe it
about?
either.
This is disgusting. This,
Of all the wrestlers here in XPW,
I am losing
this guy was basically your last hope.
my last hope
And look at Mr. 80's going upstairs and just barely gets caught.
to make this the great promotion that it can be.
Look at this. We've seen the support. Jimmy Bulldog from the top.
In fact, Brother D made
If you listen to my video that I posted of Bethadone saying God in the most bratty way for over 30 seconds, she said that in response to, she liked her promo, and she said that she was fixating on the fact that in the video I said, "Let me tell you something, baby girl," and she was fixating on the fact that I had called her baby girl. So I told her I was going to make a new one and erase that part out of it, and she got really upset, and that's where the God comes from.
may have cost himself the match by lowering himself. Violent crap.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Rivera, listen. D just said he broke his neck. Jimmy.
Did either of these guys wrestle outside of XPW? I would think Mr. 80s probably would have done indie shows. Homeless Jimmy, I don't know. It's hard to say. I would think Mr. 80s seems like he would have been in other stuff.
Standing off and referee Patrick Hernandez. Jimmy wait a minute. Whoa. Rivera, listen. D just said he
By cost himself be
barely gets caught.
to make this the great promotion that it can be.
Look at this. We've seen the support. Jimmy Bulldog from the top.
In fact, Brother
She's unraveling. She's in a real problem state.
D may have cost himself the match.
Do you think this could have been a delayed reaction to what happened earlier? If this, I mean, I don't know. He could be suckering him in for the pin, but
In fact, Brother D may have cost himself the match by lowering himself. Violent crap.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Rivera, listen. D just said he broke his neck. Jimmy standing off and referee Patrick Hernandez. This match might be over. You can hear D say, wait! What is that?
oh, motherfucker, man.
It's over!
The technical wrestling return.
What an asshole.
On to Brother D.
What a dirty trick by Mr.
He did it. They did a good job of it, and I think the reason it worked so well for me was because of that earlier bump. I thought he fucking killed him with it. So I was like, oh man, I wonder if he had fucked his neck up before, and that lesser bump ended up aggravating it or like exacerbating it somehow. What an asshole.
Beautiful move, beautiful match.
You ever hear the boy who
Do I prefer thin kinetic Kel or fat kinetic Kel? I don't worry about what kinetic Kel, her body. She's, just as God made her. I'm the only person that doesn't criticize her for it, and I'm like the devil, apparently.
cried wolf? I broke my neck.
That was excellent thinking, excellent strategy.
How do you approach having to take a shit at a new girlfriend's house? I think you just tell her, and then you go do it, because that's what you should do. It's,
Excellent thinking, man. Jimmy got robbed. Look at him, and he knows it. He was so close, Rivera, so close to his second victory.
You don't want to be the kind of guy that's in there trying to, be, trying to be. There's a difference between like discretion and trying to sneak dump. You know what I mean? Like, she's gonna know what's going on.
Here at XPW.
This would teach Homeless Jimmy to go back and read the art of war.
Oh, look at this, Jimmy.
You know what I mean? She's gonna be like, wow, this guy's a pussy. He didn't even have the balls to tell me he had to take a shit. Like,
oh no, wait a minute, Mr. 80s with the broom. Broke it right across the back of Homeless Jimmy. And look at him choking him now.
Choking him with
Come
the broom
on.
stick.
Come on.
He broke it.
He broke it right on the neck.
Se rompió el broomstick ahí en el pescuezo.
I love
boy, I
you.
hate him now.
Please.
Dynamite D, you and I are enemies now.
Mr. 80s Dynamite D.
Oye, you have to give it to him. This is the man using brain and technical wrestling ability. Both in one pack.
Once again, so close. This young kid with such heart in this federation. Listen to him.
I don't know, Zach. First you want to marry my daughter, now you want to buy my car. Oh.
Jimmy will have his day. Mark my words, Rivera. What a match that was here.
What a fucking
on XPW.
asshole. I'm so mad
Dynamite
right
D with
now.
the victory.
So we're still having lunch on Thursday, right?
It's calming down now.
Yeah, I know. I've been so busy lately. I'm sorry. Well, I've taken on a new client. He's a professional wrestler. Isn't that funny? Well, client's a client. 50% is 50%, right?
Have her sit on your lap.
Anyway, it's actually kind of fun. His name's Steven Rosano.
What's up, Jeremy?
Well, it's called XPW.
I'm so mad right now. I can't even.
Yeah, it's this extreme pro wrestling. Yeah, it's really violent and vulgar, and but it's actually kind of exciting. Yes, we had our first match the other night, and of course, with the assistance of the Enterprise, he won. Yeah, beat up on some Neanderthal. Well, it was really just step one. First rung in our ladder to success. Yeah, I plan to get him a championship title, and I'm sure I will.
Christmas is right around the corner, ask McHenry.
Army of Darkness, or Black Army. It's a group of wrestlers.
Oh, I did ask him in a comment if he still ate Cheetos. I don't think he answered me, though.
They're headed by the owner of the company, Robert Black. Oh, and his...
If he's spending the night at her house and they're not married, what do you think, Daninsky?
floozy of a wife thing. I don't know. Lizzie Borden. Yeah, she's gonna come after me with an axe. No, don't even worry about her. I'll take care of her. Lizzie Borden won't be a problem for me. And I'm sure the rest of those guys in that black...
You guys want to reward the woman simply because it's me should feel shame about a normal bodily function, so he should have to drop a bunch of money every time he wants to drop a deuce. He's like $70 invested in this between the Uber and flowers. Like, she's gonna think he's cheating when he goes on these little trips. She's not gonna think he's taking a shit.
Black Army won't be a problem for Steven. Oh, I know. I'm always into some new kind of trouble. But it's fun. And I'm going to make a lot of money, I think, off this guy. I'm going to get him the belt thing that he wants and cash that I love. I know. All right, so anyway, noon on Thursday? Great.
Now, explain to me again exactly. So that wasn't there.
What?
So the tables, and then the...
Yeah, but that doesn't count, Daninsky. Grace is the ultimate trad.
Fire. Don't you know? Tables, fire, inferno.
Besides the Cherry 2000 robot in the movie Cherry 2000, it's Cherry 2000, then Grace Thorpe on the trad girl hierarchy.
No, I know, but 1, 2, 3. But it didn't look like...
Don't. What do you mean it didn't look like? How the hell do you know? The fire extinguisher. 1, 2, 3. Vic. Hernandez is a retard. Okay? That's the bottom line. Vic, the winner. See you Jack on fire running around? It's like one of those caught on video things. He's on fire running around. Did you see that one? The Chinese guy gets on fire? It's great.
Dave, I would draw the line at leaving the door open simply because if she's a bitch or a brat or whatever, she could start shitting with the door open in retaliation. So I wouldn't escalate it to that point.
Very sick day.
All right. Did you see the New Times article?
Got a promo on her.
About me, baby.
Running for mayor.
Running for mayor. Not just running for mayor. I'm gonna be the mayor. Okay? Running. I'm done with running. I'm the mayor. Don't you understand? I am the mayor. Okay? Hey, Messiah,
Listen,
don't have to ring a bell.
just because it smelled like fish, it was an expensive fish, okay?
Hey, Messiah! Look! Messiah!
Okay, that's great and all, but what the hell was that at the show?
Fire, the stick.
No. The big Uncle Fester looking guy. You know the guy that did the choke, whatever it was to me?
Don't you think that if someone choked you...
We didn't know who it was?
Where were you guys?
What do you mean I was laid out? He hit me. Something hit me. I was laid out. Dick was laid out. Everyone was laid out. Except for you.
Or maybe me.
Maybe you. Where were you?
I was trying to put the lights back on.
Okay, forget. What are we going
I was watching an A-logger of Quirky Love Rosie, the Girl World girl, and I guess the other day she was on a live stream with her new boyfriend that she's been with for a few months and had met like I think twice or 3 times in real life. And he's real awkward, so he was having he doesn't really talk to the chat, and she went in and took a shit but muted for most of the time, but she didn't mute all the time, unfortunately. But she just went and took a shit while she was not only having a like phone or a video call with chat with her boyfriend, but while that video chat was being broadcast to like the world.
What am I gonna do about that? Because obviously you want something to deal with me. I got no clue who that guy is.
Well, I don't know. You're son of God.
This is son of God. I mean, what do you want from me?
I've got all the answers.
I would not be laughing if there was shit smeared all over the walls of Kroger. I'd feel instantly terrible.
But don't worry about it. Don't worry about
That
it.
would probably ruin my day if I saw that.
Big things on the horizon. Had meetings today on the phone doing the thing. Don't worry about it. Dude, he's gone. He ain't gonna come back. Don't worry about it. He's gone.
You sure?
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Go get Vic. Go help Vic.
What's the deal with that guy anyway?
I don't know.
Do you expect?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, he's all right. He got the win, didn't he?
Well, I laughed at the idea of somebody walking and laughing. Like, I might laugh like at the concept, but immediately, but then I would be like, oh man. I think my first thought would be like, I got to get away from this before anybody sees it and blames it on me. Do you think VP, when she was storming the Capitol on January 6th, do you think she was the one who smeared the shit on the walls at the Capitol?
Who's ringing the... See who that is? Is that anybody?
No.
Okay. I don't know, that big guy.
Wrestling fans, this is it. The best no outs all time. You can develop.com.
Oh. I'm sorry, and what's your name? Okay, and how can I help you? Well, I guess you could say that recently I did get in the business of representing professional wrestlers. Although I didn't know it was going to be more than one. Do you have any experience? Okay. Who was your last employer? No, I've never heard of them. In Jersey. No, I definitely don't make it out there. Okay, well, you know what? I think I can make some time in my schedule for you. I don't have much.
If Morton Downey was here, he would put the clip-on mic on her himself.
But I probably have just enough to devote to helping you achieve your goals. What exactly are your goals? That's what I like to hear. I don't like people who think small. Fabulous. Well, let's see.
You can see that. She's in a number of adult films, apparently. Barrett Moore.
Out here in California has a show coming up soon. Yeah, I think we can get you out here before that. Have you meet with our other wrestler, Steven Rosano. Have you talked to our motivational
Oh my God, Jimmy Jack Funk?
TJ Rush. And I think we can possibly bring something together, tie you into the enterprise.
I mean, yeah, that's what they are, really. I mean, that's what Rob Black did on the other side of the business. I mean, that's exactly what they feel like in every... Yeah, exactly. I think it's funny that somebody said it was like The Office if it took place at a wrestling company.
Yeah, sounds good to me, too. Well... Okay. Now, I do a lot more than an average manager or agent.
Smack her big tits.
I devote a lot
like
more
kabaddi.
time, more energy,
Kabaddi.
everything.
Kabaddi.
So that's why the 35% that I charge is usually a little more than... I'm sorry, you didn't get paid by your last employer? Well, that hardly sounds legitimate to me.
Corndog likes BWC content.
No, don't even worry. If you come out here, I'll make sure that you're in a situation where you're going to be successful.
Daninsky, I'll be right back.
You're going to be bringing in cash. All right, I won't waste your time. It's ridiculous. So, in that case, that's why the 50% that you'll be giving me is hardly going to be anything, because I guarantee that you're going to... Listen, would you rather have 100% of nothing in New Jersey or some horrible place like that, or would you rather come out to sunny California and make something of yourself? That's what I thought. See, we're already working well together. Great. So what I'm going to do is,
See, I told you, Daninsky.
I'm going to have you talk to my motivational expert, and I'm going to book a flight for you to be here before the next XPW show. Great. Can't wait to meet you.
I went to the Tractor Supply store yesterday and got some Frosty vanilla root beers and some Sprecher cherries. And the people still there won't go through the line of the trans woman. So, like, there's always, like, 6 boomers in line on the other side, because there's only 2 2 spots to check out. So there'll be, like, 6 boomers in the line on the other side, because I guess they're, like, that's their way of protesting.
You in person. Welcome to the Enterprise.
Oh, man, this is so good.
Hey, Vic, look at me.
Huh?
Okay, you and I, we're gonna sit down and get back to the basics, okay? I'm gonna teach you about the Bible.
my
You're
God.
doing really good. You can get this, okay?
Yeah.
Here, we'll start with some of the basic stuff of the Bible. You can
Go slow. I'm not too bright.
Okay, yeah, don't worry, okay? It's just you and me right now, okay? You know, in the beginning there was Adam.
Yeah, and that girl Jane.
Remember McHenry's video? It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. And he said he kept like doubling and tripling down on it.
Yeah. Wasn't it Jane?
Vic, no, that's Tarzan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here,
Okay, why are you remaining on the phone if you're saying goodbye? Like when you say goodbye, that should be it. Why are you lingering? Are you like one of those people who's like, oh no, you hang up first. Oh, I couldn't. You hang up. You should say goodbye and then hang up, or if you have an old school phone, slam it down.
how about this? There was two brothers. There was Abel, and then there was Cain.
People don't seem to have any issue with the liquor store trans. Like, maybe because it's the only checkout in the store, but nobody ever seems like put out by it. But the people at the Tractor Supply store apparently are really, they don't care for it. She's really nice, honestly. Like, she could just put these in like a regular plastic bag, but like she'll go and get like, they have like a bunch of the they get them in 4-packs and then they sell them as singles there. So like they have a bunch of the 4-pack things, but like you have to go back into the employee area to get them, and like she'll actually go and walk and get them so that I can carry them out like properly.
The Kane guy, WWF, kaboom! I love him. That dude's awesome. Yeah. Isn't that right? It's in here? I want to read.
No. Wrong.
Well, wait, what? So what, you have, your job wants you to stay on the phone with them until they hang up? What if they just put the phone down and leave?
Hey, here, Vic. There was Noah's Ark. Remember Noah's Ark?
Noah.
Okay.
Noah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, here. We're gonna have to go slow with you, Vic. That's okay, though. That's okay.
Also, Tractor Supply stores are the only places I've ever found the combination Sprecher drinks, like the pineapples and cream or peaches and cream.
You know, you'll get this.
I got 2 Sprechers and 2 Frosty vanilla root beers for just over $5. No, wait, it was under $5 because they had Sprechers on sale for 99 cents. And then the Frosties were $1.19, I think.
Now, like I said, you can get through this, but okay, Noah's Ark. Remember Noah's Ark?
Noah.
You got 2 of each animal, flooded the earth.
I don't know about that one. I don't remember that one.
Well, why don't you say, they say goodbye, and then you say, oh, is there anything else you needed help with? If they say no, then say, if you wouldn't mind, would you go ahead and disconnect the call? I'm not allowed to hang up until you hang up so that I can better serve you.
You know what? What? This is hurting my head. This is like giving me a real headache already. You know, I'm not the brightest guy in the world. You know, and I didn't study. I don't have paper. I don't have patience right now. But you know, this is God.
Vic, hey, calm down. You know something? We'll start with the basic verse. Okay? John 3:16.
Oh, yeah.
You know that one?
Thou shalt whoop thy ass.
Oh.
Yeah, I know that one.
No.
I mean, Frosty is definitely not universally on the same level as Sprecher. That's pretty high level, but they're not cheap crap. They're real cane sugar, and they're actually really good. The Frosty root beer and vanilla root beer are really good, and then they also have like really good cotton candy flavor. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't put them on the same level as Sprecher.
No. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son.
That was you!
Hey!
You! I know that one. I was there. I've been there. I've done it.
Okay,
God, it's coming back.
Yeah, God so gave his only begotten son.
Coming back.
Okay, that who should ever believeth in him
Right.
shall not perish but have everlasting life.
Well, yeah, life.
Okay.
Life.
Okay.
Good. Life's
okay,
good.
you know something? We're on a good ground right here.
Oh, we're working.
There.
There's progress.
There.
Exactly, progress. Just read this, okay? And
Steve, you think that's Steve Wilkos?
I'll come back.
I should trust you.
Yep. Have faith. Vic.
Faith?
Have faith.
Okay.
Just read some of this. I'll be back, okay?
Does it got pictures?
No.
No. Maybe you can give me a kid version. I like looking at pictures. This is good. There's a lot of words. I need help.
How you doing? It's Rob Black again. In case you
Yeah, they don't look, they're strange looking, but they taste great.
forgot, in case you were sleeping and you just woke up, I'm running for mayor on April 10th.
Sprecher also uses glucose syrup for their sweetener. This is the cherry cola, though. It's not the cherry soda. The cherry soda is actually better, but I don't see the cherry cola as often, so I went with the cherry cola.
Let me tell you something. You're on the verge of something big, something historic, something of mammoth proportions. April 10th.
Bethadone's
Sheriff,
band,
there's a
typical.
new guard, there's a new king. Rob Black is going to be your mayor. You got to vote. You got to get out and vote. You got to vote for Rob Black. Rob Black. Thank you. Thank you.
Fans, thank you very much for joining us this week on XPW TV. Now, next week, we're going to bring you more action from the night. XPW stood still, including footage of that fiery main event, and hopefully, get some information on the condition of New Jack.
What's he doing?
What the hell are you doing? Rivera!
Also, like, I don't think people really think about it, Daninsky, but, like, I think a lot of people think of, like, Dad's root beer as being just, like, a generic, you know, kind of like just a regular, you know, retail store soda. But in reality, they have a whole line of cane sugar drinks that are, like, amazing. And then also, if you know Frost Top sells, like, a high fructose corn syrup soda line in big plastic bottles, but then they also have like a craft soda line that's like really good, but the other ones are kind of, you know, they're okay, but they definitely don't taste like a craft soda.
You know, Chico, I can feel it. I can feel it. The wrestling world is changing. The planet is spinning around. The stars are aligning. It's a big things are coming to here, the SPW.
You don't think Rob Black would do a good job? He's got a lot of production experience. He's been in the industry a long time. He's heavily vested in, you know, if California succeeds, where is he, the mayor? So if Los Angeles succeeds, then Rob Black succeeds, you know?
What's wrong with you?
I can feel it. It's a return to the scene
Oh my God, Stars and Stripes from the Dollar Tree?
of the crime.
I've tried every flavor of Stars and Stripes.
Da-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know that song. I know that. That's perfect.
Shane Douglas coming back. Speaking of spring water, Abita soda claims that they use only spring water.
Mr. Black, I've got the contracts for the TV commercials. Kevin, this is Mr. Black's desk.
Mr. Black's not here this week.
Do you know where Mr. Black is? No, he didn't tell me.
Exactly. That's because it's none of your business. That's because when Mr. Black is gone...
Oh my God, yeah, that was so gross. There was like some story about how people are making videos using those meta glasses, I guess, and they're like jerking off at Dollar Tree. You know what I like? and film, I guess, to film people's reactions to it, or they like to like it's a really crazy story. But they labeled these people as gooners, and I feel like that's defamation of character. That's not gooner behavior at all. That's coomer behavior.
I'm in charge. Mr. Black, my
And really, it's probably not, it's probably driven more by them wanting to film it and post it versus the act itself. You know what I mean?
But this is Mr. Black's desk.
Do you know why Mr. Black is in Florida?
He didn't tell me.
Exactly. Why? Because when he's not here, I'm in charge, and when I'm
They should be,
I have
absolutely.
it, and you don't. You don't. Enough. Enough.
Kevin, these are his monkeys.
John?
Oh, you talking about like where they take spicy pictures inside the thing, spread their butt cheeks at the Dollar Tree? I mean, that's obviously if you're there and you walk around the corner and you see that, that's going to be unpleasant. But I think that's still a tier or two below jerking off on strangers at the Dollar Tree, you know, and filming it and posting it. Like, yeah.
Mr. Black is in Florida. Mr. Black is in Florida because there's been a lot of things going on in Florida.
It's always illegal to touch someone like without their permission, I'm pretty sure, unless you're in self-defense.
Many big changes in the wrestling world.
I don't think I saw that one, Daninsky. I don't feel like that's gooner behavior. That feels compulsive or whatever. That's like people who drink Zima. That's not people who savor the process.
The XPW is going to be part of.
I don't know about any of this stuff.
Changes, my friend. They're going to change XPW forever, and Rob Black is there, making sure that we are part of it. John, let me ask you another question.
I think that's a common problem with the Dollar Tree because I think they were like Mike's Red Hot crossover with Goldfish. And I looked at the back of the bag the other day and it was like 7 months old. Or like 7 months past the like Best Buy date.
That's his stuff. Your shoes are on his stuff.
Good job before Mr. Black comes back. Listen, do you know where the new XPW arena is?
No.
Exactly. Why don't you know where it is, John?
Because Mr. Black didn't tell me?
Because
I don't have it?
Exactly. The new XPW arena, John, yet another marvel of how great of a human being.
Hey, it's me. Do you think it hurt Rob Black's chances at being mayor that he had the guy on the TV show just a few episodes ago with the 100% Negro and the back and forth between Black Santa and Sulu?
Being Rob Black is the new XPW arena, where we debut April 21st. It's a good one, John. We return April 21st to the scene of the crime.
It sounds really
We
good.
go to the Olympic Auditorium.
Really?
That's where we go.
That sounds
because
so
Mr.
cool.
Black has once again. Yes.
These are so good. Oh my god.
Exactly.
You'll know it's your fault.
Mr. Black,
You're gonna get in
how's
trouble.
it going?
You're gonna get in trouble.
Nowhere near your dad.
Kevin's gonna get in trouble.
Get out.
Mr. Black is gonna get in
I'm
trouble.
No, nothing. Sorry. So, how's the trip? Really? That's good. And everything else down there? Yes, Florida and XPW will never be the same.
Florida?
Really? And you're gonna get him to come here?
Fans, welcome to XPW.
Also, it's me. I've got a Tan Man segment. I just got to find the right show to put it on. But yeah, I've got a great new Tan Man segment.
TV. Now, first off, wait a minute, Chico. What the hell were you doing last week at the end of XP?
It's crazy how much stuff they put on clearance at Kroger. There's like 5 spots all around the store where they have clearance shit. Probably even more that I haven't discovered.
PWTV. I mean, these little mind games, these little song and dances, and then you were talking about a scene of a crime. and then you started humming that familiar tune.
That's right, Chico. I am the man with the scoop, as usual, and that's why I'm the host of this XPW TV, and you are not. Chico, the stars were moving, the cosmic alignment was coming in, and I am still getting information, because on Saturday night, April 21.
I was looking up the other day how much they made in a like thing, and it was a crazy amount of soda they can make. I would love to go there and take a tour and see like the kind of like their claim to fame is that they have it in like it's fire brewed in like a big old style kettle. I need to see that shit.
XPW will be making their debut
You missed Doll King. It's been a
at the
minute.
Mecca of professional wrestling in Southern California, the one and only Olympic Auditorium.
Yeah, some scoop. We just heard Kleinrock announce the Olympic Auditorium, and this is it. This is what I'm talking about, finally. XPW, where it should be, the Mecca, here in Southern California, the Grand Olympic Auditorium. Unbelievable. No more of this high school mumbo-jumbo baloney.
Chico, the cosmic...
What are you doing?
The cosmic thought is still coming in. The wrestling god is looking down on Larry Rivera, Chico. And what they telling me at the XPW is going through big changes, new faces. And it's not just the face of the building.
Well,
He's
what
dead.
about what was with Kevin Kleinrock on the...
He's dead. Remember, he went down to, he was going to meet that woman down in Ecuador, and then he was posting consistently for like a year, and then he said he was going to go down to Ecuador and meet that woman, and then he never heard from again. He's going to end up being on one of those cheesy YouTube videos where it's like, here's 10 YouTubers that or 10 YouTube channels that shut down over tragic reasons. Number 5, Divorce Dave.
telephone long distance with Rob Black in Florida.
Well, let me tell you something, Chico. Robert...
But who would have expected it wouldn't have been his bipolar, ADHD, OCD, bipolar, manic depressive ex-wife that was the end of Dave, but a Ecuadorian man who catfished him into bringing his life savings across international borders.
Robert Black is down there making decisions, making big decisions for the XPW.
Were you here when we watched him? His organs were harvested? Absolutely. Yeah, and it did Daninsky, like, it caramelizes everything in like a way that you can only get with that kind of a method. We watched Jerry Banfield on here the other day. We had like a very brief like Boyd tryout show at the end of one of the streams, and everybody seemed to like him.
And like he got us, he got the XPW into the Mecca, the Olympic Auditorium. He also is going to turn XPW into the Mecca.
Did who call his channel Divorce Dave?
Professional wrestling. What do you think about that?
So April 21st it is, and now...
That's right.
Now, of course, we're going to see Steve Rosano. I'm sure we're going to see him with the seductive Veronica Kane. We saw the debut of Steve Rosano in this new Enterprise last week. Not that I agree with their tactics, but any opponent of Rob Black is a friend of mine.
Well, let me tell you something, man. This was the biggest mistake that Steve Rosano could make in his entire career, turning his back on the Robert Black Army. And in just a few seconds, you are going to see the Robert Black Army and Robert Black himself go into the ring, confront the Steve Rosano, and we see what happens. So we're going to
he spent like the first 90% of the video detailing just one epic bad decision after another that led to rejection after rejection, and then at the end he told us how much it would cost to get a coaching session with him if we wanted his advice on dating.
Ring right now. Take a look at the action.
Tan Man, the video that I watched seemed like Tan Man was doing pretty good.
A very, very special presentation for all of you.
Special presentation? What is this? Presentation.
You see, now they're running for mayor. Are you voting for him?
My campaign manager has said I need a little ethnic crack. Don't waste your time with that piece of shit.
Oh my God.
Crack hitting
Oh
on
my
a,
God. Gee, thanks. I think you're right, homie. Wow, I can't. I went to the actual that I have here, and I don't. Yeah, I don't. The only thing that comes up is me. Wow. We had one moment in time to immortalize Dave, and we did it. Well, they can never take that. Well, they can take it away from us, I guess. But still, I mean, wow, I think you're right, though. You know what, though? You know what's greater than that is there's underneath of my video, the next response is a guy from an account called Separated Dave. Just recently separated, just keeping a video blog of the shit he's going through. There you go. Immediate, wow. One story ends and another one begins. Who on earth would have thought we'd ever be able to tell the tale of divorced Dave and now separated Dave? I don't know what to,
Possible,
I don't know
let
what
you
to
know
think.
that I have acquired some contribution from the Cuban American National Foundation for the running of Robert Black as mayor.
What are you talking about?
As I said, my campaign manager said I need to add a little ethnic diversity.
Rivera!
Ethnic
So what I say
Separated Dave,
to
baby.
all of you is my new head official. Keep your hands put together for the return of my Latino brother, Felony.
Ahí está, chico. Ahí
Here
lo
comes G,
tienen.
thanks.
Ethnic diversity.
You stop clapping.
Tell this Louis Cypher to watch this and take a lesson
Brown
of the
noses.
success of the Robert Black Army with crack.
I care about the people, and I want to show all of you that I will have a mixture of black.
Let me do a deep.
That's
Let
right.
me do a deep search.
Homosexual. I will have homosexual. You that I will have a mixture of black, Latino.
That's right.
Homosexual. I will have it all in my administration.
Women.
All the women's.
But now I got a real big problem. I got a problem with Steve Rizzano.
Oh, here we go.
Wait a minute, Rivera.
I got it.
That is the music of this enterprise.
He is really out of the algorithm that I had to go outside the app to find it. Like, it should be recommending that. It was the first thing that came up when I pressed D was the name of the channel, and it still wouldn't bring it up for me in the algorithm, but it is still there. I'll link it in the
I'm gonna
chat.
explode. I gotta get out of here, Rivera.
And there's nothing new.
Bring back the proverbial toalla, chico. Shoe is on the other foot.
Pass it over.
This time.
Rizzano,
Unused, please.
let me tell you something.
There you
You're
go.
gonna come back here to XPW after I fight your ass and make a name for yourself with some new blonde hair? And whatever the hell you call that girl over there on your arm.
Look at her, Rivera.
And some steroided out freak of nature on the other side.
Spaghetti-O Joe.
We're gonna fight Kronus tonight.
Wait, look at that. Rizzano and Kronus, Rivera, tonight. Did you hear that?
Match is made.
Look at Veronica.
I hope she has some ankle weight, Chico, because she's ready to float away.
Man, if you just look at her, I mean,
look at the inflation, Chico.
Look at Veronica Kane. I mean,
she's going to take off like a hot air balloon.
Gosh, I mean, I don't blame Rosano for this new look, this new way of life. I don't know. Apparently, Steve Rosano telling the Enterprise to go back to the dressing room area as he gets ready to fight Kronus one-on-one tonight, Rivera.
Apparently, that's the power of the Enterprise. He has the strength and the intestinal fortitude to go in the ring by himself.
Come on, Rosano, we're leaving.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Courage, strength, newfound Rosano. No more gigolo, Chico.
No more gigolo, no more porno movies.
No more porno movies. The Enterprise is all business.
Look at the new look of the former gigolo, Steve Rosano.
New boot, new hair.
The Black Army taking off.
He made the biggest mistake.
What does he mean by that?
Words of wisdom.
What did Crack mean by that, Rivera?
Words of wisdom from Crack.
Crack himself is a mistake. Not to mention Angel. Now look at this, a handshake.
You don't say that to his face, kid.
I don't want to be near his face. Oh, look at that poke right to the eye.
Tres tuyas.
Elbows down to the head of the big man Kronus. And look how huge Kronus is. Irish whip coming up to the near side. Steve Rosano follows up with a clothesline. And this is it, the new Steve Rosano, Rivera.
Look at that.
Oh, and Rosano goes down with a huge clothesline.
Look, gets right up. The power of the Enterprise.
Rosano, exactly right. Right back on the offense. Taking it to Black Army member John Kronus, who's done so much in this business. Now Steve Rosano looking to make a name for himself. Huge technical suplex.
Big John Kronus, everybody knows, one of the most agility, big men in the business.
1, 2, oh, come on. That was a slow count, Rivera, and you know it.
Come on, Chick.
Can't deny that.
Regulation count speed.
Please.
Again, back to Kronus, everybody knows the big 450s.
Oh, wait a minute, look, it's the Enterprise. The Enterprise, Veronica Kane.
Look at those legs.
TJ Rush.
Look at that thigh.
God. Oh,
Love it.
Look at her the way she walks.
Bring it here and put it between two pieces of pan. Have a sound.
What the hell are you talking about?
You want sound.
Listen, I know. Wow, I mean, she is very seductive, very... As the gigolo Steve Rosano, look at this. TJ Rush put a chair in the ring and fell and he kicked it out. Attempting to aid Rosano in this matchup. Irish whip reversal from John Kronus. Clothesline.
Felony, of course, showing incredible fairness and impartiality.
Only a 2 count right there.
In this match.
And once again, a slow count.
What are you talking about, slow?
I don't get
That's
that
the
at all.
regulation count. Look it up in the dictionary. 1, 2. Look at that.
Look at this, Rosano to the outside. Kronus falls him up with a boot now to the chest. Rosano getting some help, trying to get some help from TJ Rush. Oh, low blow. Low blow from Rosano on the Kronus, Rivera.
That's no good.
Oh, sorry.
Felony not catching that.
Oh, right into the ring post.
Where's the felony? Come on out here.
I was just saying, I don't know the match between Veronica Kane and Lizzie Borden. I don't really know what. Probably just be one of those grabbing hair, falling on each other matches.
Here, Chico, get a better view.
Again into the ring post, Steve Rosano.
He's throwing shot.
With the Enterprise, TJ Rushing. Oh, Veronica Kane, the ringside area. And now Rosano with that steel chair in hand. Referee Felony in the ring as well as John Kronus still on the arena floor.
Sort of wedging that in. So he's in there good, acting like a rock, like a wall.
And we've seen that before, Rivera. We've seen that from Steve Rosano in the past. Shades of the Gigolo right there. And now these two battling it out on the arena floor. Steve Rosano and Kronus. Oh, look at this. Look at the security railing.
Irish whip right into the cold metal.
Right in front of the ringside fans here in Van Nuys. John Kronus, is he cut open?
Busted open, wide open.
Look at this. Oh, once again. The back just cracked right against that steel.
Tremenda sangre en la cara de John Kronus.
Exactly right. And look at this Kronus stomping on the back. The already injured back from the security ring. Oh no, he's got the crutch. He's got some fans' crutch.
That belonged to one of the fans.
Oh, look at that, right to the throat. The larynx area of the throat. Oh, again.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's larynx.
What I said.
Larynx.
Oh, look at this. Oh. Look at that. Oh, man, right downstairs. Oh, look at that shot.
I feel like this guy's at a lot of their shows. He's behind Kronus now. He's like the Asian guy in the yellow shirt. I feel like I've seen him at quite a few of the events.
It's going for the pin.
At this
he's
video.
He's choking him. He's choking him, Rivera.
Great choke. Está ahogando.
Get it back inside.
Most of this match going on the arena floor. Kronus going right into that ring post in the size of Kronus. You can see that ring move.
About a half an inch.
That heel kick right to the back of the neck.
You're talking about almost 1 pounds of wrestling ring.
Like a whale in the ocean. And now look at this.
Moving around. John Kronus. Better get out of this chick or it's big punishment. Big pain.
Oh, big body drop.
I knew that. I could feel it. Really bent left in the chair.
The chair completely.
I knew that. I could feel it. Really bent.
Oh, big body drop.
Listen to the guy in the crowd. He's like, that's gotta hurt.
I knew that. I could feel it. Really bent left in the chair.
The chair completely.
Wow, that's gotta hurt.
Punishment. Big pain.
Oh, big body drop.
I knew that. I could feel it. Really bent left in the chair.
The chair completely dented from that back body drop. Steve Rosano back taking so much punishment in this matchup.
Incredible reflex and timing by Kronus. The last minute. Look at that spinning kick.
Right to the abdominal area, and Steve Rosano over the security railing into the ringside fans here in Van Nuys once again. And look at this Kronus grabbing a chair, choking him again. This time with the chair, Rivera.
Pay back.
Hey, that's somebody's seat, pal.
You don't mess around with the big John Kronus.
Big is right. This guy is huge. Steve Rosano now starting to take it to John Kronus, the huge man. Wait, over the security railing back into the ringside area.
Once again, the safety of the SPW fan is in jeopardy.
Oh, look at this. The already bloody Kronus being pummeled by Steve Rosano. Shots right to the head.
Rosano working and trying to...
I don't know why there was like the need to get blood in this match or take these kind of like crazy bumps. I guess there's a little bit of a rivalry between the factions, but I mean, it's just starting.
To make that wound larger.
Make it larger.
With more punishment.
Look at this steel chair now. The same one.
More pain.
Felony trying to tell Rosano. What is this? Rivera.
What do you mean?
Quinn is an ex-PW official. Get the face of someone for using a steel chair.
Virginia, that kind of reminded me of like a Jim Ross line. He bent that chair on his spine, King.
Doing his job.
You read the NWA rule book.
Look at this Irish whip. No. Reversal. Rosano once again. The back. Rosano's back right into that steel chair that he perched up, setting up his own demise.
Jarring the spine. Steve Rosano.
Scoop up and a slam.
Adding insult to injury.
Oh no, look at this. He's pointing. You see where he's pointing, Rivera.
That's what everybody knows. The 450. When you see the fan making the hand motion like they cuckoo like that, that's
your cuckoo, pal.
That's what they're talking about.
The 450. Oh, look at that big splash. Reversed it in the air.
There he is.
Oh my God. Look at the way the skirt, the way the curvature goes. Wait a minute. Whoa. Look at his belly. Just like me getting distracted by Veronica Kane. I don't blame him, but come on.
Young Kronus is a sucker for a pretty face.
Wait a minute. What's TJ Rush doing up here? He's got another chair. John Kronus. Oh, John Kronus in that chair. Modified DDT. Going for the cover. Felony down 1, 2, 3. It's over.
I was going to say, I think he had to win that one. I mean, he put over Homeless Jimmy.
Another victory for the Enterprise.
The winner of the match, Steve Rosano, with his new look, his new comrades here, DJ Rush and Veronica Kane.
Rosano asking for assistance from his crony.
Kronus, he just beat Kronus.
DJ Rouge. Veronica Kane.
Look at Rosano, doesn't even know what just happened. Oh my God. Talk about an
Why did what a for XPW to not stick with that camera angle?
inspiration. Talk about a motivator. John Kronus can't believe he suffered a loss at the hands. Well, at the hands of, should I say, Felony and Steve Rosano.
See you later, Virginia. Thanks for hanging out.
The Enterprise. There it is.
There comes a time when reality changes, when everything you once knew, everything you once held to be true, you are forced to question. When the power structure changes, when the threat arises, and enemies from the past come back to haunt. When the past, present, and future collide. For XPW and its combatants, this happens Saturday night, April 21st, as they return to the scene of the crime at the Grand Olympic Auditorium. Be there live to witness these men and women come face to face with their hopes, dreams, fears, and desires. The night will indeed alter not only perception, but reality itself. Tickets to this historic event are available through all Ticketmaster outlets, but ringside seats are available exclusively through the XPW.
So we can watch, if you guys want to. It'll be a minute. It'll probably be like a couple weeks from now by the time we get there. But we can watch Scene of the Crime in its proper place like we did the deathmatch tournament.
Box odds. For tickets, call 818-779-6479. Log on to xpwrestling.com. On Saturday, April 21st, the past, present, and future of XPW collide. And the wrestling world will never be the same. Say.
So Steve Rosano, the new Steve Rosano, got a big win over John Kronus and sent a message to the Black Army.
Oh, a message. Get out of here, message. The message that to beat the Black Army, you have to cheat. Like this woman in La Jeva esa on this side, enseñando la tela.
Wait a minute, whoa.
¿Qué es esto, bro?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold the phone and stop the horses, buddy. Rivera, talking about right and wrong.
That's right.
Talking about cheating. Come on, this is a first here in XPW. Now, you're just mad, buddy, because somebody finally outsmarted the Black Army. Now, you know what? Was it fair? No. But you know what, Rivera? I just don't like these guys, and I don't like being on the same side as you.
You see? I'm right.
You're right. Listen. Kronus' loss wasn't the only embarrassment to the Black Army at the night XPW stood still. Right now, let's go to the ring. As Black Army member enforcer, Crack. Crack, you know that guy, Crack?
Crack.
Whoa, look at his eyes.
Crack, you know that guy, Crack?
Crack.
Crack. Crack, you know that guy, Crack?
Crack.
Takes on Big Dick Dudley. Let's go down to the ring.
Oh, my God.
Gosh, these guys are too much, Rivera. Oh, great. Crack, getting ready for his match. Well, would you stop dancing?
Hey.
He looks like an XL Savio Vega sometimes with how he dresses, that little beret.
Hey.
Would you stop it?
This is a beautiful sight, Chico.
Oh my, what is wrong with, oh look at that. The ring crew goes down and look at Crack just laughing.
Wow. What's wrong with
What is
Crack?
going on here? Was he trying to impress Angel again this week? Look at Angel, what is he?
Introducing first from West Hollywood, California.
Crack against Big Dick Dudley?
Being accompanied to the ring by Angel.
Oh.
Here is
What the hell?
his opponent from Dudleyville, Big Dick
he was freaking out about people with wet crotches?
Angel getting very excited after a rod head.
What's up, Jumpman?
Under the words big dick.
Hey, let me hear ya! Come on, let me hear you again!
Dick.
Let me hear ya!
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Come on, let me hear ya! That's what I'm talking about!
Big Dick Dolly.
McHenry coded camera work.
Huge crowd here in Van Nuys.
Now, be ready to get on.
No, I don't watch Raw. I don't have Netflix anymore. I usually listen to Cornette's review of it. That's kind of how I keep up on with what's going on.
Especially Pisani, Trump.
Have to.
Shut up! How bad? I can't hear you! I can't hear you! Now that's what the
Oh my God!
Oye, Dios mío.
What was that?
Tráeme un rosario. I need to say you have Mary, chick. What was that?
Oh no, don't tell me there's an Angel fan club!
Angel fan club.
God.
4 booking
45.
blunders? Damn.
You're what? You're horny?
45. Terror movie.
Listen to him, listen to him. Angel. They're flattering him. He's blushing.
Chico, this is.
Did they already have the main event, the Sunday night's main event?
It's great.
I'll be right back.
All these people have to go to the iglesia.
What are you talking about? You were dancing the Macho Man earlier.
That's an innocent song. Chico.
Innocent song, not when these two love birds are on the horizon. Look at this, Crack wanting a truce with Big Dick, reaching his hand out toward Big Dick. I hope he's trying to grab his hand. Look at Big
Wow, I returned to quite a chant from the crowd.
Dick doesn't want anything to do with him. I don't blame him.
That's this weekend.
Big Dick Dudley and Crack getting ready to square off here this week on XPW TV.
Two big titanes del ring. Titan.
Both these guys in Crack
Hoss
going right
fight.
after Big Dick Dudley. Boot to the midsection and hammers away. Forearm to the back, shots right to the face. Irish whip coming up. Crack going for a clothesline. Oh, look at that. Big Dick didn't even budge. 2 of them. Crack off the ropes again. Look at this, the size of this guy, Rivera.
This Dudley's like a brick wall.
And look at the size of Crack, and it had no effect. Look at Crack's face. You can't believe it.
He didn't show up.
Neither can I. Oh, huge scoop up
Was
and
he
slam.
announced?
And he drove him down.
See the way he pick him out like a little muñequito. Like a rag doll.
Angel very, very concerned, emotionally battered right now on the outside of the ring. Oh, look at that Crack going right downstairs. He knows a lot about that. Irish whip coming up. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Sidewalk slam coming up.
That guy had a sign that just said blood gushing.
Executed it beautifully.
Very nice move from the Crack. Angel in the ringside, the cheerleader.
A little golf clap from
Angel.
Angel.
Beautiful Angel.
What did you just say? The beautiful
What,
Angel?
what did I just say, Chico? I didn't say anything.
Rivera!
What are you talking about?
Oh no! Screw your chair away from me. Crack setting up. Look at this. He's setting up. What's he setting up for? Oh, look at this. Oh, it's the Cracker Jack. He's nailed him with the Cracker Jack.
Big power move.
Please scoot farther away.
Zilla Fatu gets a title shot against Roman Reigns.
Rivera. What? I can't believe you called Angel beautiful.
What? I didn't say that, Chico.
Rewind your tape.
I was thinking of Jesse.
I don't know what you're thinking.
You see the red? I thought it was Jesse. The same outfit.
What about what's under the outfit? You're nuts. Crack to the top. Big Dick Dudley catches him, however. Oh, look at that. The big man. going clear across the ring.
Upper body strength of Big Dick Dudley. It's
Now-
legendary.
I think I know why you compliment everybody's upper body strength now. Rivera.
Mobility, strength, training in the gym.
Boy, Angel, look at this. Angel begging Big Dick, please, please. No more punishment for his I guess, life partner, correct? Oh, look at this. Huge sandwich.
Wow.
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that.
No me diga. Dios mío.
Oh, NXT.
Angel's face.
Esto es una
Oh,
desgracia.
no.
¿Cómo puede ver esto los niños? Get the children away from the TV, ladies and gentlemen.
And get you away from me.
It's not appropriate for the little children.
Oh, look at this. Total penetration.
Because this is not that TV show on the Showtime.
It's over. What TV show? Oh, look at this Angel. Angel jumping on top of Big Dick.
Angel with the sleeper hold.
Angel just jumped on top of Big Dick.
What?
What are you looking at me like that for? Angel, what is this? Oh, Angel's getting the spanking. He's getting the spanking. Angel loving it.
Chico, where's the good and time manager, the agent? He's talking about the wrestling. Chico, what is this?
I'll tell you what this is. It's Angel getting slapped in the ass by Big Dick.
Oye, tranquilate, brother. What are you doing? You can't say this stuff on TV.
What do you mean? I'm saying his name is Big Dick Dudley. He was giving Angel a spanking. Crack! Oh, Crack! He doesn't want any part of the security. He wants every part of Angel.
I don't know.
I mean every part.
The official winner, Big Dick Dudley, here at the Birmingham High Baker Hall.
I have a feeling these two are going to celebrate anyway, one way or the other. Oh, no. Look at Angel. He's flirting with somebody.
I think he saw that guy in the crowd.
Don't remind me. Oh, no. It's Big
Kids get up in the ring with Big Dick Dudley.
Dick. Look at this celebrating with
This
the
is so
youngsters in the
weird.
ring.
He's bringing in the little kids.
Oh, are these like maybe these were like contest winners from the high school?
The little children from the inside.
I gotta admit, I'm glad Crack and Angel aren't out here with the youngsters out here. What a guy this is. Big Dick Dudley celebrating with the youngsters. Oh, yeah. And this is what it's all about, Rivera, the fans.
The little kid.
Wait a minute, Pogo the Clown. What the hell is Pogo doing out here? Rivera.
Hey.
What the
Oh
hell
my
is going on?
He's stealing one of the kids.
Hey, this is a crime.
This is an all-time angle here.
Crime.
He's taking that kid away.
Kidnapping. Kidnapping.
Pogo the Clown, damn it, get someone down here.
Call the police.
Look at this kid. Look what I got. This
Oye,
kid.
security guy, don't stand there.
Kid
Do
is
something.
crying. What a disgusting, I mean, you want to talk about shady. What a very shady, disgusting individual this
That's
Pogo the
pretty
Clown
wild.
is. I mean, this is ridiculous. We've seen this in the past, but Big Dick Dudley celebrating after the win, of course, as always, bringing the youngsters, bringing the kids into the ring with them. Little children. And then Pogo the Clown comes out of nowhere, basically kidnaps one of these kids, takes him back to the dressing room.
Kidnapping.
God knows what went on.
Kidnapping. Okay, man. So maybe Pogo is a little cuckoo.
A little?
A little demented. Maybe the escalator doesn't go all the way to the top. But let me tell you something, Chico. Pogo the Clown will have the last laugh. And Chris Cross, let me refresh your memory as we go
This couldn't have been good for Rob Black's mayoral campaign.
back to the match between Big Dick and Pogo.
Irish whip coming up to the far side. Counter now by Pogo. As Big Dick Dudley goes crashing in. Duck underneath. Oh, no! Oh, referee Felony goes down.
Tremendous collision there between Felony and Pogo.
Pogo versus Big Dick Dudley. Winner gets custody of the abducted child.
Clown, that is no no match for Felony, the big size, the mass, the density.
And look at Big Dick Dudley taking advantage, going for perhaps a huge choke slam onto the big 400-pounder.
Oh, man.
Taking advantage, going for perhaps
He really got up for it. That looked good.
a huge choke slam onto the big 400-pounder. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Felony still has the energy to count the pinfall.
What is wrong with this guy, Felony?
Está groggy ahora, pero... Oye, despiértate, Felony.
Only a 2 count. Big Dick Dudley trying to... Oh, look at that shovel right to the back of the neck. Oh, wait, roll up. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Wow, the deadly shovel of Pogo the Clown strike again. As he put down Big Dick Dudley for the 1, 2, 3.
What kind of count was that from referee Felony?
Chico, he was half groggy.
Pogo the Clown victorious nonetheless. Oh, look at Big Dick Dudley. Obviously feels that he was robbed in this matchup.
You heard the official announcement from ring announcer Ron Head. Pogo the Clown, the official winner. Felony waking up just in time. Oye, ¿qué es
this? Oh, is that the
El
kidnapped kid?
chamaquito que se llevó Pogo está
This
aquí.
is obviously the kid that Pogo kidnapped, and now Big
Oh,
Dudley
no.
coming to
He
the
put
aid.
the clown makeup on the kid.
Look at the size of that lollipop. And now Big Dick Dudley, look at this, yeah. Cleaning the clown makeup off. How do you like that, Rivera?
Attempting to
What
remove
a weird
makeup,
angle this is.
But I believe he cannot remove the mental and psychological
Oh, look at
scar
Pogo. Pogo goes down, crashing on the ring apron.
from the brain of this little kid. Look, he take the glasses.
Episode
le
40,
puso
so I
los
gotta write this
espejuelos
down.
en la cara.
Wearing the Big Dick shades. So Big Dick gets the kid back from the clown, and from the clown to a Dudley, the kid transforms. Hot diggity dog.
Chico, you know what? You have the same thinking as all the fan out there, the same brains as all the fan out there cheering for the Sabus, the Kid Chaos, all the idiots. Chico, what's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you?
Do you realize what we just saw? Pogo the Clown is cutting a path of destruction through the entire XPW. He even defeated, right there in the middle of the ring, the former XPW champion. So Sabu, lousy, lazy, whatever your name is, you better be careful, because there's a new contender for the XPW heavyweight title on the horizon.
Saturday night, April 21st, Extreme Pro Wrestling returns. PW.
Yes? Yeah.
If I call you Rock,
Yes?
Veronica Kane is on the phone for you.
Thank you. Hello? What? How are you? Very good. And what can I do for you? Rosano. The title shot. You want that gold on his waist. Well, let's see. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. What do I get from this, Miss Kane?
Oh. So she is working hard for her clients. She's trying to grease the wheel into a title shot here for somebody.
You're gonna what? No. No, Miss Kane. I understand. I apologize. I didn't mean anything by that. But listen, I'm sorry. No, Steve's. He's just not gonna. He's not gonna be able to get a title shot. No. He hasn't been able to prove himself. No, it's nothing to. Hello. Hello.
Now, I am Buratai's agent. The reason I am out
Oh
here
boy, here's
is because
Goonin' Ty.
Buratai has gotten no respect from XPW.
True.
I don't know about that.
You smart fans know it.
Tokyo
Larry
Gunentai.
Rivera f***ing knows it.
That's right. That's right.
What the hell is he talking about? Rivera.
XPW up the Onita deal, so my clients are stuck out here.
I don't think it was.
The whole time we've been out here, we had to deal with some 300-pound clown, some homeless guy, some no wrestling skill having piece of shit motherfucker.
You like this?
That's right. This guy is talking sense. Why? I can't believe
We're
it.
gonna get that respect back tonight.
This is
We're
great.
gonna take XPW back to wrestling.
Ándale, pues, ahí está, chico. Ahí lo tiene.
Who does this guy think he
Stand
is?
up and applause. He's
Now,
in
I
here.
want that piece of shit who did this to Nozawa out here right now.
Why is he cursing so much?
Listen, wait. It's White Trash Johnny Webb.
This man has spoken some of the greatest words I have heard since I have started here in the XPW.
Oh, no.
Wow, how would you feel about being coated in silly string if you were at ringside?
Oh, he's got silly string.
Taking back the XPW to the...
Webb's been drinking again.
Wow.
What is he doing? And what's with the elvis shade?
Booze.
Apparently, Webb came to the ring with a green shirt, some green silly string. I guess celebrating St. Patrick's Day more than the rest of us.
That's right, the SPW nice new steel. It's St. Patrick's Day.
A Gunentai
It's a big
angle?
day in Finlandia.
Who is this agent? Who the hell does he think he is?
A very brilliant man.
Brilliant man. What the hell would you know about brilliance?
I heard he's the Sonny Ono of the porno business.
Webb's trying to get this microphone.
All right, okay, here we go. Now listen, Sonny Ono.
Yes! Amazing.
Now listen, Sonny Ono. All right, okay, here we go. Now listen, Sonny Ono. I'm real sorry about what happened to Kaka Michinoku over here. All right? So, let me tell you something. I ain't paying for no medical bills if that's what you think, okay?
Some places, I feel like it's been forever since I've seen silly string. Cody Turbo would love to be covered in silly string at ringside. He would. I think he would.
All right? Now, we can handle it this way. I can either kick your ass right now, or I can continue to kick his ass, or maybe me and the Iron Chef can get it on.
Oh,
What do you
wow. Wow. Me and the Iron Chef.
say? What is your response, my friend?
Piece of shit, trailer park motherfucker.
Wow.
This guy think he is.
Nobody talks to me
White
that way.
Trash Johnny Webb going right after this agent. As
Get him,
Gunentai
Gunentai.
go right after White Trash Johnny Webb. And this match between Kikusawa and White Trash Johnny Webb is officially underway, Rivera. White Trash Johnny Webb going after Kikusawa. Of course, last month in the death match, we saw White Trash Johnny Webb go against Osawa in the first round match.
That was an incredible, brutal match.
Of course it was. Drop kick.
We're going to bring back Gunentai. It's going to be me and Daninsky in a masked tag team. And then he'll wear a different mask than the one that he wears while we're on commentary.
Out of the ring goes Webb.
You see the evidence of that bloodbath that Webb and Osawa had. You see the neck brace.
Huge neck brace around the neck.
Direct result from that match.
And look at this. Perhaps another death match this week. Kikusawa's got a steel chair. All right, going right after White Trash Johnny Webb. Jessica better get out of the way.
Tremendous impact with that chair.
Tokyo
Right to the neck.
Gunentai.
Wow.
Kikusawa with this agent. Who is this guy?
What a
How much
weirdo.
did you pay him off to say that, Chico?
The agent.
The agent.
The agent.
The Asian agent.
Agent is a good guy.
Yeah.
Brilliant ideas.
Brilliant ideas.
I have to talk to him after the show.
Well, I'm not taking anything away from Gurentai. No Sawa, Kikusawa is coming into their own.
He's a very smart man, very brilliant.
Would you? Okay, come on. Get off yourself and him for just a moment, Rivera. Chop that from Webb. Another one, Kikusawa.
Take that, buddy.
Suffering at the hands of White Trash Johnny Webb here in the early goings of this matchup. Knee into the midsection as White Trash Johnny Webb going for an arm wringer now. Kick to the chest. Oh, look at that beautiful Russian leg sweep. And look at this wrestling, Rivera. From White Trash Johnny Webb.
Leg Caesar putting pressure on the back of the...
Nick Caesar. Nick Caesar. If G Thanks was here, he'd be feasting with this technical wrestling.
Neck. That's incredibly painful.
And look at the agent in Nosawa pushing the rope forward so Kikusawa can get his leg up there.
That doesn't look like much pain, but Chico, let me tell you, I do a little bit of jiu-jitsu.
What would you know about pain?
And I'm the guinea pig sometimes for the instructor.
Come on. Webb now with kicks.
That stuff is pain.
Chops, more chops now to Kikusawa. Irish whip coming up to the far side. Goes Kikusawa. Webb falls up with the clothesline. Kikusawa just barely getting out of the way, and now Kikusawa with the upper hand, taking it to White Trash Johnny Webb here in Van Nuys. Irish whip coming up again.
Beautiful. Tope de pierna ahí, chico.
Wait a minute, look at the outside of the ring. Nosawa taking the kendo stick from Jessica.
Nosawa has possession of the kendo stick.
As Kikusawa has possession of White Trash Johnny Webb in this matchup with the upper hand. Kikusawa toying with Webb. White Trash suffering at the hands of Gurentai, just as he did last month against Nosawa. Chest first into the turnbuckle clothesline. And Webb goes down, crashing on the neck.
Clothesline, and look at
Finally,
that. Nosawa
Gurentai coming out on top.
To Kikusawa, the kiss.
Oh!
Kiss for good luck.
He can just
right
do
across
that?
the back.
White Trash Johnny Webb suffering at the hands of his own kendo stick. Nosawa brutally taking it from the hands of Jessica. And look at Kikusawa right to the neck with that kendo stick. Patrick Hernandez better watch out.
That's pain.
Did you hear the cheer he got from the crowd for threatening the referee? He really did on that. He was doing a little bit of chain wrestling.
Man in the ring.
He's a student of the game.
Kikusawa now with the upper hand scoop up and a slam. The smaller member of Gurentai, of course.
High altitude.
We've seen what Kikusawa and Nosawa can do. These high aerial tactics. Look at Jessica.
Hey, look at Jessica.
Look at her.
Even the Gurentai appreciate the beauty.
Oh, look at that. What a look at
See, Daninsky, look what brought him down. He was checking out the girl at ringside, and it cost him. He says it clearly here, Gurentai.
Even the good high altitude.
We've seen what Kikusawa and Nosawa can do. These high aerial tactics. Look at Jessica.
Hey, look at Jessica.
Look at her.
Even the Gurentai appreciate the beauty.
Oh, look at that. What a distraction that was. Oh, off the top. Webb. Tossing Kikusawa clear across the ring.
Jessica learning fast. She's learning fast.
Webb drops the leg. What is this? What does he think he is? The American Dream? Come on.
Rod.
Kick out. Only a 2 count. The referee, Patrick Hernandez. White Trash Johnny Webb of late here in XPW has had a share of both members of Gurentai. He's getting half of one tonight. And Kikusawa's Webb just nailed Kikusawa with that Singapore cane.
If he can put down Kikusawa, he have an impressive record.
Another Irish whip coming up once again to the far side. Follows up with a clothesline. This time he nailed him.
They really
and
were.
Webb with those boots right to the midsection. Kikusawa.
That little pervert was up on the top rope checking out that White Trash girl and paid the price. He was going to the well once too often.
Suffering at the hands of White Trash Johnny Webb once again in this matchup. Oh, a heel kick right to the back of the neck. And we've seen that from White Trash in the past.
Groggy. Groggy.
Look at that. The rope. The only reason why he's standing up is that rope. That's Nosawa looking on. Cheering his man on.
USA.
One half of Gurentai. The contingent from Japan as he goes down at the hands of a DDT from White Trash Johnny Webb. 1, 2, only 2. That was close, Rivera.
Very close.
Well, ATF, listen, you don't put somebody from Gurentai down in a few minutes. You have to really wear them down.
inside, lending the words of encouragement for revenge.
How? What? The worst encouragement?
Words of
I don't understand the word. Oh, look at that German suplex.
Words of
I don't understand the word. Oh, look at that German suplex.
Man, he just...
Words of
I don't understand the word. Oh, look at that German suplex. Beautifully executed by the Japanese superstar. And Webb firing back quickly. Oh, look at that low blow.
Oye, Hernández, ¿tú no viste eso?
Spinning heel kick. And Webb goes down. The aerial tactics exemplified by Gurentai. And this week, it's Kikusawa.
A foot catching Webb right in the head.
Once again,
Well,
to the
he's
far
getting
side,
tired,
blocked,
it looks like.
clothesline. Oh, look at that. Modified bulldog there.
Almost taking the head off Webb.
Oh, only two. That was close. That was so close. What a move that was. That modified bulldog by Kikusawa. As Nosawa, look at that. Reprimanding.
Smash in Ontario, Canada? I don't think so. Are they like fan friendly on like restreaming or no?
Patrick Hernandez, the third man in the ring.
Letting the low blow go.
Wow, he just yelled that at the
third man in the
crowd.
ring. Oh, look at that. Reprimanding Patrick Hernandez, the third man in the ring.
Letting the low blow go. Beautiful move right there, the Michinoku driver.
And look at this, he says it's over. Going
That's
up to
it.
the top, Kikusawa. And look, no, again, Jessica. Moonsault. Oh no, Webb just barely got out of the way.
He didn't fall for it this time. The Kikusawa using the brains.
I think the match could have been over after that modified bulldog myself, Rivera. Nonetheless, White Trash Johnny Webb perching. Oh, wait a minute, what is this? I heard about this. It's a trash dump.
Trash dump.
Trash dump. It's kind of like a, I guess though instead of dropping straight down with it, he like kind of drops back with it. It looked like a muscle buster.
It's over.
3 count.
What a move that was from White Trash Johnny Webb. The trash dump.
Very dangerous move.
And this match could have gone either way this week, Rivera.
Garbage dump.
This match literally could have gone either way, Chico.
Either way, back and forth like the Peter daughter.
One side goes up, the other down. I've heard
One
of
up and down.
Oh,
Seesaw. G Thank's gonna be in here if he hears seesaw.
Saturday night, April 21st, WW9.
Trash Johnny Webb beats another one of Onita's disciples, Kikusawa. This making Webb 2-0 over Gurentai. Perhaps game over for them. Maybe now Webb can go on the hunt, so to speak, for one of those gold titles that he's looking for.
Wait a minute, Chico. The game isn't over so fast because
oh no.
The word through the grapevine.
Great wine.
Is that no?
Oh no.
The word through the grapevine.
Great wine.
Is that Nosawa will be returning to the Olympic Auditorium on Saturday, April 21, for the scene of the crime to put an end to White Trash Johnny Webb once and for all.
So I think we have 3 more episodes of the show, and then then we can watch Scene of the Crime. But that'll be like that's a little bit off.
And ladies and gentlemen, wrestling fan, children of all ages, if you want to be present at this big historic debut of XPW at the Olympic Auditorium, you got to call 818-779-6475. That's the XPW hotline, or also log on to the xpwrestling.com. There you will find the information, the exact date as to when the ticket will go on sale through Ticketmaster.
Ticketmaster.
The Ticketmaster and XPW are returning like familia to offer you, the wrestling fan, this ticket for this great event. But now, even more special, for you, the loyal, the hardcore XPW follower.
That's us, guys.
The guys watching the TV show right now. The guys calling the hotline every night. Logging in.
I don't remember if they teamed up, but they had an angle together. Remember, he was telling his story about when he was in college. They were together in that angle, but I don't remember if we ever got a tag match.
The website every day. We got a special deal. The first 3 row, 300 seat only, are going to be available exclusively through the 3 ways that you can get the ticket. Tell him, Chris Claus.
Now, the 3 rows, of course, will not be available, as the rest of the venue will be through Ticketmaster. Of course, Ticketmaster, 213-480-3232. However, the first 3 rows for Saturday night, April 21st, will be available by coming to the XPW box office located at 16140 Leadwell Street in Van Nuys. Or if you want to order with the credit card, you can go on the phone, 818-779-6479, or go to the website at xpwrestling.com. Saturday night, April 21st, the Grand Olympic. The Grand Olympic Auditorium, located where the 110 and the 10 freeway meet, right in the heart of downtown Los Angeles.
18th and Grand. Beautiful downtown Los Angeles. Chris Claus, you neglected to say.
Never forget that It's Me made the request that we watch XPW.
That these tickets are going to be available Tuesday morning.
That was your job.
April 3rd. Tuesday morning, the 3rd of April, 10 a.m., las 10 de la mañana. So get up, drink the orange juice, get down here for the chance to get in the first 3 rows. Remember, no service charge for this ticket because it's not available through the Ticketmaster. Only rows 4 and above are available through the Ticketmaster. Tuesday morning, April 3, 10 a.m., get your butt, you nalgas down here to the XPW ticket office and pick up a seat in the first 3 rows. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, until April 21, the scene of the crime at the Olympic Auditorium.
Grand Olympic.
Well, now this is certainly a voice I haven't heard for a long time. How you doing? Really? Yeah, I heard about that. You know, you win some, you lose some. Coming back here, huh? Well,
He's like the worst actor, even for this kind of stuff. He's just so bad.
You know, I don't know if, you know how things went down last time. I just don't know if Mr. Black's gonna... Well, you're gonna have to care what Mr. Black wants. I mean, you know, the guy owns a company. Really? Oh, him too, uh-huh. Okay. Alright, should I take it down, or you're gonna trust me to remember it? Okay. Go ahead, sir. And is that it?
Gentleman.
All right. Well, like I said, it's been a long time, and you know, from the sounds of it, I'll see you around whether we want to or not. All right. Okay. Yeah. Goodbye.
And now a wrestling promoter and porn producer is throwing his hat into the political ring.
Let's
John
go.
Harris has more.
Just when you thought politics was through merging with the WWF, another big guy's throwing his name into the political ring.
I think we represent the people of L.A. Like I said, something real.
Meet Rob Black, porno movie maker and blood and guts wrestling promoter, turned politically correct mayoral candidate for Los Angeles.
We need honesty back here in L.A. We need to deal with the police department. We need to deal
He's tired of Tom Brady.
with a lot of things.
Black says he's serious and plans to take on some heady controversies, like corrupt cops.
What kind of discipline? I mean, timeouts, spankings. I mean, what do you envision?
I think
Black attack. Corrupt cops.
firings. I think police officers that are accused of misconduct, I think immediate dismissal. Something that would be very useful is having these city council meetings travel around the city.
Some of the meetings maybe down at the beach for a beach.
Yeah,
bars.
beach volleyball.
But perhaps it's Black's insights on how to settle all disputes. It may be his best ticket in.
I saw a ring outside your office. Would that be the kind of dispute resolution we're talking about at City Hall?
Yes.
Oh.
People are upset at the police chief. They get in the ring, put the gloves on, and they beat each other up.
3 rounds.
Pile drivers, yeah, put them through tables, thumbtacks, everything.
You see a theme with this guy? You be the judge.
He's PA 1992 for clipping these on with this episode. That's really cool.
Black Godspeed.
You've heard Antonio Villaraigosa claiming, not quite claiming that he's won his share of the runoff. He's not ready yet to say that because there's so many votes counted and because of that long absentee count. But down deep, they believe the pairing is there. Villaraigosa versus June 5th. Folks, back to you.
Certainly a supportive crowd out there tonight. You sound a little activist.
I didn't win, man. I didn't win, man. Damn! Nobody supported me, man. Nobody supported me.
I will say this. I think it is pretty keno that he ran for mayor and incorporated it into a storyline in the company. Even if they didn't do a lot with it, it was still really funny.
I beat 4 people. I beat 4 coops. They're crazy coops. I'm not in the runoff. I'm not in that damn runoff. I'm not against Philip Grossa or whatever it is. The people of LA turned their back on me. The XPW fans turned their back on me. I got nothing.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
sitting here.
This is the natural progression of politics, of getting into politics.
playing with dolls.
No!
Dolls. What dolls? That's what it is. I got dolls
He just destroyed Sulu.
here. Ah! This man. It's Sulu. It's a damn porcelain doll. It's all it is. It's a doll. That's a black Santa Claus. A black Santa Claus, for Christ's sake. What the is wrong with me? LA. That.
You know what? XPW, this whole mayoral arc, the Rob Black arc on here has been pretty fantastic. I can't believe we got a payoff on the dolls.
Folks, welcome to XPW TV. Now this week, I gotta start off the bat, Chico. What was up with the Los Angeles mayor election race? Rob Black. Now, the fact is we all know that Rob Black was on the ballot to be mayor of the city of Los Angeles.
Great
But what the
long-term
hell was he
storytelling.
thinking? I mean, Rob Black, this guy's a lunatic, not to mention a complete loser. Larry.
Oye, tranquilate con eso, eh? Act like an adult. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a great miscarriage of justice. Chris Cross, you are going to be sorry, XPW fan. You are going to be sorry for turning you back on the one and only Donald Trump of the porno business, Donald Trump of the wrestling business, supplying you with endless hours of entertainment.
True.
And you turn your back on the Robert Black. Hey, wait a minute, Chief. Wait.
What is this, Cosmo Larry coming up now?
Cosmic alignment. The star is speaking to the Larry Rivera.
You are nuts.
Let me tell you something, Chico.
Is that what they call it in California?
The star is
Cosmo Larry coming up now?
Cosmic alignment. The
Cosmic alignment?
star is speaking to the Larry Rivera.
You are nuts.
Let me tell you something, Chico. The star, the stack.
Put your hands
down. The scale of justice will be balanced once and for all because Robert Black will get his success on the night of April 21 at the Olympic Auditorium in beautiful downtown Los Angeles in the corner of 18th and Grand. And ladies and gentlemen, you can get tickets right now by picking up the telephone and calling 213-480-3232.
Now that's going through Ticketmaster. However, fans, a select few tickets are available without Ticketmaster service charge.
Tickets in the arena section and in the some left in the front rows.
A very select few tickets.
Very select few.
Very good tickets out. These tickets can be obtained Here at the XPW box office, 3 ways of getting them. You can come to the XPW box office located at 16140 Leadwell Street. You can get on the phone, 818-779-6479. Or, of course, you can go to the web at www.xpwrestling.com. And you got to calm down, buddy. What the hell are you on tonight?
I tell you, wait for April 21 at the Olympic Auditorium, and you are going to see. But ladies and gentlemen, don't go away, because we are going to bring you some incredible footage. You are not going to believe it. From this night at the Birmingham High at the Patriot Hall, when we saw Big Grind and Messiah representing the
Black. The Patriot Hall at Birmingham High School, destined to be a Fusion. If we ever do a Fusion Studios venue Hall of Fame, I feel like it would be at one of the early entrants.
Army take on the New York and Spring. It was a night of brutality and fire.
Oh, yeah.
And don't forget, don't turn your back on Black.
I don't know about that, buddy, but when we return, we go straight to the ring as Sabu defends the XPW World Heavyweight Championship.
There comes a time when reality changes, when everything you once knew, everything you once held to be true, enemies redouble the crime, face the threat, where all takes on to X and future of XPW collide, and the wrestling world will never be.
Oh, actually, it looks like this playlist is missing an episode or two because we just jumped to April 14th. That can't be right.
Say.
Sabu and Josh Lacey.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess there was an episode or two missing.
Coming to the ring, of course, XPW World Heavyweight Champion. And there he is, Rivera, defending the title all over the world.
Lazy, lousy, whatever.
Lazy!
Whatever the name is. Nothing to his name except that customized XPW jacket.
Come on, how can you show no respect for the XPW World Heavyweight Champion, Rivera? I mean, this guy's been to Mexico, Japan,
now I gotta check.
England, Canada, everywhere, defending the XPW crown, making a name for this company, putting us on the map, Rivera.
Maybe I'm hallucinating.
And you sit here in your brown nose and black.
Getting by only by the skin of his teeth.
Cut the music!
No, okay, I was just misunderstanding the time frame. Yeah, we started out on the 24th of March, then we went to the 31st of March. Oh, there is one missing, April 7th. I'll try to find that maybe for next week. We can plug that in, maybe.
A man in a dress chanting, "Sit down."
Oh, wow.
As you know, last time we were here, Sabu was not here. He was out trying to legitimize this piece of company and make it a real wrestling company. Last time we were here,
is just everyone in XPW a heel except for Supreme? Is he the only babyface? I guess Jimmy.
last time we were here, I came out to the ring by myself, and I got beat down by 6 motherfuckers. I got kicked.
He's
by
in
a
Rob Black's
big
army.
Homosexual. I took the Godsmack from Jesus. I was punched by, I can't remember the guy's name, but anyways, there was another guy here, Steve something or other, Steve Steele, the new Damian Steele. And then, the most enjoyable part of the evening was most definitely getting my balls grabbed by Lizzie Borden. Rob came out here, he says we're always ducking ducking them. We don't want to defend the belt. That we're running scared.
Do you think Rob Black is a babyface?
XPW show since the day this man has got here. We have been here defending the XPW World Heavyweight title against people who have names in this business. Chris Candido, Abdullah the Butcher, Terry Funk, all of them couldn't do the job. We have constantly had to come into this building and beat the shit.
I think this is, I might have already talked about this, but I always thought it was fascinating that Cornette talked about bringing in Ric Flair just to be the champion. So, like, he wouldn't really hardly ever appear except at, like, the big shows or, like, some TV, like, limited TV. I feel like Sabu, this is kind of what that might have looked like in some ways, because we really hardly ever see him, but he's always factored in.
Out of the Messiah. And tonight isn't going to be any different. The match he's scheduled in. I want the Messiah to take another shot. Come out here and get your ass kicked, Jesus.
Did you hear that, Rivera? Lazy. And Sabu calling out the Messiah.
Una falta de respeto.
Possibly wanting to unify.
Lack of respect.
There we go.
The titles here in XPW. Lack of respect. Look who's talking.
You have to learn. Respect. Teammate.
Brown nosing.
I'm talking about, chick.
Come on.
This is a big match. A big challenge.
See,
there he is.
Yeah.
There he is.
And of course, Rob Black.
Accompanied by Donald Trump of the porno business.
King of the deathmatch, current title holder.
The original wise man.
The Messiah.
Kill the f***ing music! You know, leave it to you, Lazy. Leave it to you to call Messiah out now. You know we got a match tonight.
Let me tell you about my client,
that these people
the Messiah.
paid to see. You hear these people, Lazy? These people came to see the Messiah take that piece of crap New Jack out. We're not done with you, Sabu. The next time we're gonna get you.
How does he look so clean? Because they gave him the title, remember? He wasn't even in the tournament. And then Vic Grimes laid down for him.
Get him now, big boy. Get him now. Step up, Jesus. The match you're in. Do yourself a favor. Listen. Do yourself a favor. Look in the back of Pro Wrestling Illustrated. Send that replica back and try and come and get a real belt.
Let me tell you something, Sabu and Lazy. Tonight, you're gonna fight somebody different.
If he had any, I would say his would be on his back, maybe, because I'm trying to remember the bumps he took in the matches the hardcore matches that he's had, and it feels like he kind of gets slammed back first into like the thumbtacks or the light or the like the light bulbs, I think.
You're gonna fight somebody who wants to be in the Black Army. And tonight, when they beat you for that XPW World Heavyweight Championship, they will be with us in the
Oh, we're not gonna get Messiah.
Army, and they will bring it home to the Army. So I would
Come
like,
on.
without any further ado, for you to see who you're fighting tonight.
Hey, who could Robert Black be referring to, chick?
Wait a minute. You hear the music?
Who could he be talking about?
It's Juventud Guerrera.
What?
Juventud Guerrera?
That's right. There
Sabu versus Hoovy.
he is.
He
I'll be
wants
right
to
back.
be in the Black Army. He's going to fight Sabu tonight. Whoa, what a match this should be. For the XPW title. Juventud Guerrera, possibly the new champion after tonight.
Even more proof that Robert Black is trying to introduce diversity into the Robert Black Army. Black, Italian, Mexican, everything, chico, it's beautiful.
And don't forget homosexual.
Vote for Robert Black for the mayor of Los Angeles. The The minority will be represented. Guaranteed.
Nonetheless, this match apparently officially underway for the XPW World Heavyweight title. Did you think, wait a minute.
Wait, what's that music?
That's the music of Kid Chaos. Juventud Guerrero asking Hernandez, referee. There he is, Kid Chaos.
Kid Chaos wants to be in the Black Army too?
Wait, he's got the mic.
Cut my music! Hold on, Sabu. I gotta get what's owed me. And if anyone's fighting Hoobie tonight, it's gonna be me. And if that means you're fighting Hoobie tonight, I guess that makes this a three-way dance. All right, youngster. Go get him.
So right now,
Gonna be a three-way dance.
you're turning this into a three-way dance with Chaos and the Juice.
Yeah.
What? Get the f*** out of here. You know what? Tonight, Sabu can beat the out of both of these jabronis. Are you on? Hey, Lazy, you had fun tonight. We'll see your ass next month. We see your wife.
Oh, I thought he was. I didn't know if he was gonna say when. I thought he was just gonna say, and we'll see your ass.
Ass every week. Hey, Lazy, you had fun tonight. We'll see your ass next month.
We'll see your ass.
Every week, honey.
Unbelievable, Rivera. Three-way dance tonight for the XPW World Heavyweight title. And, you know, I gotta agree. Who else to fight Hoobie but Kid Chaos? I mean, a little revenge should be settled here.
Big night of action. Sabu has his hand full. As both of these guys gunning for the XPW title. And there we go.
What an opportunity this is for Kid Chaos, especially. I mean, look at it. Look who he's in the ring with. Juventud Guerrero, Sabu.
And Rob Black asking for some kind of assistance from Patrick Hernandez.
Rob Black said, go get him, youngster. And that's what he's planning on doing. Well, look at this. Triple tie up here. Collar and elbow. About 6 of them. Look at this. Going at it. Sabu, Chaos, Hoobie. What is this?
Back and forth, round and round we go.
Takedown now. And look at this. Both men going after the both legs of Kid Chaos. And we know about the injured leg, Rivera.
Oh my God! Do you remember? Have you guys ever seen the Raven, the Raven series, where he like gives like indie wrestlers gimmicks and shit? It always cracks me up when he tells those two guys in the tag team that they should do the rowboat spot like a lot.
Juventud has the...
I don't remember if that's the one where he told them they should be gay. But I remember it might be. Are the rowboat guys also the gay guys?
Temporary knee bar put on Kid Chaos, but now the action goes back to Sabu.
Irish whip coming up. Kid Chaos clothesline.
I like Raven especially because he has vegan patriot lore, but people talk about what a great mind he has for the business, and I'm not debating that. But if you watch that series, it's like, where's that thinking? But I mean, people would just say, well, he can only do so much with, you know, indie guys, but
Hoobie goes down. Sabu now interjecting with the clothesline.
It's pretty
of his
much
own.
all
Chaos
bad
goes
ideas.
Down. Tying up now, takedown. Sabu on the Kid Chaos going 1-2. Only 2. Hoobie coming over to interrupt the pin.
This match is totally like a pinball machine. One guy's bouncing off another guy, and the next thing you know, you're getting pinned. Belly to back suplex.
Nice.
Tremendous execution.
Nice.
Getting pinned. Belly to back suplex. And the next thing you know, you're getting pinned. Belly to back suplex. Tremendous execution by Kid Chaos.
1, 2. Oh, another interruption of the count.
from Sabu. Saving the day for himself, keeping his title. Slam now from Sabu. Now look at this. Oh, look at this. Springboard moonsault.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Beautiful execution.
Vintage Sabu right there as Hoovy interrupts the count. And all three men
Man,
gunning
Sabu
for the
was so
title. Now
great.
Sabu's got everything to lose in this match, Rivera. If Hoovy pins Chaos or Chaos pins Hoovy, the title goes to either
Just like such a unique, everything about the way that he wrestled to me was pretty unique.
man. And Sabu loses his title without even getting pinned.
I also like how he used to say that he would intentionally botch sometimes just to get the crowd reaction.
Once again,
I don't know if
Rob
that's true
Black
or not,
doing
though.
whatever he can to get the title. Look at his leg drop from the top.
High altitude leg drop. By Hoovy.
1, 2. Barely a 2 count right there. Elbow from Kid Chaos onto the back of the neck of Juventud Guerrera. Hoovy and Kid Chaos. What a bitter feud these two have with one another here in XPW. Moonsault from the second rope. Wow. 1. Only a 1 count there. Sabu going for the pin. 1, 2. Barely kicked out.
Wow. This is getting hot and heavy, Chico. Like you were saying, Chaos and Juventud no stranger to each other. But you add the third element, which is the mysterious Sabu. And you have a whole new ball game.
Sabu getting a chair thrown in from Lazy, and Sabu throwing it right on the head.
You hear that?
Right between the eyes.
Hey, it's me. Were you in here for the Pogo segment where he kidnapped a child? There were like kids celebrating in the ring with Big Dick Dudley. And fucking Pogo the Clown grabbed one of them from ringside and ran off with him. And then there was a match for custody of the kidnapped kid. And Pogo won the match, but they still took the kid back, so I don't know.
Yes. Look at this. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, he was going for the triple jump moonsault, Rivera. Juventud Guerrera caught him with the elbow.
Caught him off at the
I think some of the comments are starting to get to her, Dave.
Presence of mind that was from Hoovy. And look at this. Going up top. Oh, look at that. Oh, coming over.
I'm going to clip it. I put down a timestamp. It was so ridiculous. And it all resolved immediately in our timeline. Like the entire storyline of the kidnapped child was started and then ended within like a 90-second span.
Dropping the leg right on top of that steel chair, on top of the face of Sabu. XPW World Heavyweight.
They were all like dancing in the ring with Big Dick Dudley, and then he fucking grabbed one of them. And then he kept showing it to the crowd and going, look what I've got.
Champion defending his title tonight here in Van Nuys against 2 men in a 3-way dance. Oh, look at this. Whoa, what a powerbomb.
Man, that was nice.
Van Nuys against 2 men in a 3-way dance. Oh, look at this. Whoa, what a powerbomb.
Who be taking advantage of the situation that Sabu is groggy and weak, taking advantage to put more punishment.
Very groggy. Very groggy. Boot to the midsection.
Also, if you weren't here for it,
Guerrera.
Rob Black did not win the mayoral race.
Possibly. Look at this. Possibly another powerbomb coming up, perhaps. What is this? Moving to Guerrero. Counter by Sabu. Back body drop. Oh, look at this. Into a sunset flip. Into a pin. And Kid Chaos just barely interrupted the count, Rivera. Almost a new champion.
The strategy for these 3 ways is wearing down one man to the point where you can concentrate on the second man. It's very tough.
Second, third.
It's a tough situation to accomplish, but it can be done.
Oh, look at that low blow from Sabu onto Kid
That's
Chaos,
certainly how he felt about it.
For Hoovy, currently perched on the top rope here on the near side. Is Sabu going up?
Oh my God, there's even more. There's even more. There's even more. Pogo brings the kid to the match where he's on the line, you know, and he's got clown makeup on. And at the end of it, Big Dick Dudley is like scrubbing the clown makeup off the kid.
This, Rivera, Hurricane Rana perhaps coming up.
Oh, hey, Virginia.
Look at the force that Sabu threw Hoovy halfway across the ring.
With strength.
Yeah, Tuesday mornings normally run long because these are an hour long with only like a couple minutes of commercials in them.
With leg strength from Sabu. That beautiful Hurricane Rana executed by the champion. 1, 2. No, Hoovy just barely grabbed that bottom rope.
A fraction of a second more and this match will be over.
Yeah, Dave said
Can you
she was
imagine
over
if
there
Kid Chaos were to get
fooling the
the
masses.
XPW title tonight? Oh, look at this. Going over, tumbleweed over the top rope.
I saw also some of Cody Turbo's comments to Truthfully Trisha recently, and he was like, he would approach Trisha as if he were like a Southern gentleman at a ball, you know. I mean, like, oh, Trisha, you look quite lovely tonight. Always a pleasure to catch you while you're live.
That Kid Chaos is one crazy kid.
He's the high-flying sensation, the 22-year-old youngster here in XPW.
Like the Superman.
Wait a minute, look at this. Rivera from the top.
Ah! Super plancha, chico. The pescado and the pájaro combined into one animal.
One animal?
A mutation.
What are you talking about? This isn't biology.
Science fiction, chico.
Juventud Guerrera, high above. Oh, and look at it, high above the security railing.
And he landed right in the chair.
Juventud Guerrera, high above. Oh, and look at it, high above the security railing, over into the ringside area. Goes
Oh, of course, everybody does. That's what I'm saying. It cracked me up.
For takeoff.
Oh, wait a minute, look at Lazy.
Oh, you know what it was? You know where I saw you at? I was watching the whole thing live, but I didn't talk in chat. When she was mad about Trump and the horses, he's even losing Truthfully Trisha at this point.
And look at this, clearing the fans out of the way. Sabu from the top.
Look out!
And Cody was like, you know, you're right, sweet lady. Horses should be allowed to be alive and free.
First, on top of the Huey, tremendous impact as the fan in the front row scattered.
Did you see the height of Sabu?
Incredible altitude, but it's no surprise to the fan here because Sabu is always high altitude flying everywhere you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to remind you that it is almost 1 year. 1 year.
She ain't gonna watch this
Sabu
video.
has held the XPW World Heavyweight title. Definitely a record.
And what a year it's been for him and XPW. It's gone by like a roller coaster, Rivera. Can't believe I've been working with you for a year.
Hey,
Look at
hey,
this.
buddy, let me get a
Lazy and
picture.
Sabu
Hey, let
setting
me
up
get a
the
picture.
table at the ringside area. And Sabu grabbing Kid Chaos now, but Chaos countering with fists to the head to the midsection as he places Sabu on that table. The high-flying sensation planning on flying here. Look at this.
She
Hoopy
needs that.
going to the ring apron. Oh, he just caught Chaos. And Chaos.
Oh,
landed right on the
man.
back. Look at this. Hoopy going to the ring apron. Oh, he just caught Chaos. And Chaos.
That was a nice
Flying here.
bump.
Look at this. Hoopy going to the ring apron.
Brutal.
Oh, he just caught Chaos.
Bonk.
And Chaos landed right on the back of his neck.
Strategic placement by Juventud Guerrera as he distracted Kid Chaos, and now that Sabu is outside, a little groggy.
Movie driver.
He's doing the action inside the ring.
And look at this. Tremendous upper body strength. Is that how I say it?
That's it.
From Lazy and Sabu putting that table as Hoopy just nailed Chaos with the Hoopy driver.
Is this our
Going
main
upstairs.
event?
Look at this.
No, it can't be.
Signaling for the 450, but Chaos.
Kid Chaos playing the boss.
Plus, the afternoon stream is a really short stream. Just we're reviewing like I don't think it was like an hour and 10-minute long live stream.
Playing possum exactly right.
So we got plenty of time for
perhaps
wrestling.
a superplex now. Wait a minute, Sabu interrupting. Look at this.
The footing is treacherous there. They have to be careful. One slip and it's disaster.
Oh, from the top!
Beautiful play. A few feet more and both of those guys go through the table.
1-2, Sabu easily interrupting the count on that one. The world title. On the line tonight, 1-2, Chaos interrupting the count.
Fan here.
Back and forth, Rivera.
The fan at the Patriot Hall enjoying this match immensely. Incredible reaction from the fan tonight. These three superstars in the ring.
Whoa, what a drop kick, standing drop kick. Look at the height, the elevation from Juventud Guerrera. Kick to the midsection.
Seemed to serve no purpose. I think you listed several purposes there. Beautiful blonde chick. That's enough for me.
On a kick, Chaos, scoop up. Movie driver again. Two of them.
One.
This has got to be it for
Nose
Chaos.
alignment
Sabu,
pin.
however, interrupting the count. This could be it. The
What's up, Kevin Murray?
table still placed in the ring, Rivera. As Sabu placing Kid Chaos on top of it.
This could be the coup de grace.
Is that for the Who? Look at this. Chaos has got to be out of it.
Yeah, several, including I think one that was based off of a something somebody said, which oh yeah, when he called when Rob Black pointed out that crack was homosexual, the Chris Kloss gave a big scream.
From two Hoovy drivers. Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Face buster
yes.
from the top. Yes, has got to be out of it. From two Hoovy drivers. Oh, look at this. Arabian face buster from the top. 1, 2. That's over. Sabu is still XPW World Heavyweight Champion.
Big win for Sabu.
1, 2, 3. Sabu continuing the legacy. That is the
Car
XPW
dealership
World
trad.
Heavyweight champ.
And listen to the fans here in Van Nuys. So appreciative from all three of these athletes, but still holding the title. And look at this Hoovy from behind, shoving Sabu. What a bitter guy this Hoovy is.
Who is not so contento, not too happy right now.
Come on, each man put on a hell of a match. And now Juventud Guerrera. Come on, you can't go out like a sportsman. Man, I had the wrong idea about this guy before he came in to XPW Rivera.
Careful, show respect.
Show respect.
He comes from a very traditional wrestling family.
Juventud Guerrera, Kid Chaos, and Sabu all putting on a hell of a battle here tonight. But the story is that man Sabu, still XPW World Heavyweight Champion. I don't see you smiling anymore.
I just keep thinking of how crazy that Pogo the Clown storyline was, because I remember the kids got in the ring with Big Dick Dudley, and I was like, oh man, this is kind of weird, you know? And then all of a sudden, you just see him walking away with one of the kids.
Pico.
Well, you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. All I know that the Robert Black Army will be getting another chance.
Look at this, after the match, it's Sabu. Into the security railing, all three of these guys. And Chaos, grabbing Hoovy.
Leg tattoo.
Back and forth, everywhere. Going all over the place. This is far from over, ladies and gentlemen.
Sabu, XPW World Heavyweight Champion, defending the title all over the world, and of course the United States, as he successfully defended it here tonight. What a night it was, Rivera.
Sabu says, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to let these two fight it out themselves.
So Black's plan to use Juventud Guerrera to win the XPW World Heavyweight title is completely shot. But what a performance by the 22-year-old high-flying sensation Kid Chaos. I mean, it took
when he
literally
powerbombed
the
himself.
XPW champion and Hoovy to keep the youngster down. What a performance.
Oye, but Mr. Robert Black will have the final say that night as he fired Juventud Guerrera from the XPW immediately after the match. That's right, Chris Kloss, and you know why?
Because he's a giant ass.
That's not it, Chico. You know why? Because you never turn your back on Black.
Do you think YouTube would let me put Opium Ben in the title of a video or no?
When you're working for Mr. Black, Chico, you have to be flawless.
Round nose.
You have to be on top of your game. Sharp. Focus.
You're nuts.
Or else it's all over. Like me. That's why I'm the host of the show. Chico.
Rivera.
And let me tell you something. On Saturday night, April 21, at the Olympic Auditorium, Mr. Robert Black will be back.
Which sounds better? Prophetess Warlock or Warlock Prophetess?
In control, just like he was at the night XPW stood still. And now, let's go to the tag team Hell Inferno. The Patriot Hall.
The match from hell.
You thought the show was over.
It's the Messiah in Big Ride. Head to the ring with Lizzie Borden. Rob Black, your buddy, Rivera.
New Jack and Supreme have absolutely no chance tonight, Chico. That's all I have to say. It's going to be a massacre. Complete chaos and mayhem.
You'd be so confident, Rivera.
It is.
We're talking Supreme and New Jack. You're sitting here with more like arrogance and confidence to me, pal.
My philosophy on that is that those two guys, the personality is so strong, they're going to clash. They cannot, the ego is so big, they cannot work together.
You know, you got to talk about the past, Larry, of New Jack
and of course Vic Grimes. I mean, these guys go way back, including that huge fall they took together a few months ago.
You got a friend that got cut. I've been hit by glass a lot going to deathmatch stuff, but I don't ever think I actually got any like serious cuts or anything.
Oh, and that other promotion.
Talking about New York, look at the tag team he used to have a couple of years
Warlock,
ago.
Prophetess.
That didn't even stay together. He could not even hold that together. As we get a look at Frankenstein Jr., the one and only Supreme.
2000 King of the Deathmatch champion. Of course, this year, in my opinion, got totally robbed. He should be both year back-to-back champion, King of the Deathmatch. Of course, Vic Grimes winning the trophy that night. What a match, what a battle this should be, Rivera.
Fan here very appreciative of the Supreme.
What about this for a title? Thorpe alert, breaking news. Opium Ben surfaces on black panel. Prophetess Warlock on hand.
Fan club.
Look at Messiah. Look at Messiah just John. He walks right at Supreme.
Or Warlock Prophetess.
I mean, remember, go funk yourself.
Look at Supreme brother in the first row.
Supreme brother.
I see it right there.
Rivera. Remember the match, the death match. One of the greatest matches I've ever seen and had the privilege to call, unfortunately with you, however, at the LA Sports Arena. July of 2000 at Go Funk Yourself. Remember that match between the Messiah and Supreme. What a classic battle that was. And what a classic battle we should see tonight here in Van Nuys. And the fans are up for Rivera.
Now, they're reacting to...
oh, shit.
New Jack.
As usual with the trash can full of crap.
New Jack bringing his toys to the ring. He's not wasting any time, Rivera. Look at this. Oh, look at this. The Black Army wasting no time. As they just start to pummel on Supreme. New Jack, however, from behind, attacking Vic Grimes with the crutches. Messiah continuing to wail away on Supreme.
See the impact. Wow.
Oh, talk about impact. Look at that.
Right in the head.
Trash can lid head. Right to the head of the Messiah. From New Jack. And New Jack going to work right away with his weapons.
Supreme with the ironing board.
What's he doing?
Some housewife is pissed off because she can't find the ironing board right
Maybe that
now.
was Allison's. Oh!
You see that? Broken.
Like a toothpick, just snapped it.
Broken half.
Supreme now going for some of New Jack's toys. Oh, look at this. What is that? Is that the PlayStation?
That looks like the Yellow Pages or something like that.
It looks like the 80s Nintendo. Dynamite D's not even out here. Oh, look at New Jack going after the head of Vic Grimes.
The 8-bit Nintendo.
Oh, wait a minute, Supreme. Oh, no. Oh, he's got a pull cue. He just nailed Messiah with that pull cue to the back. The cue is the stick, Rivera.
Those cues are solid wood.
Vic Grimes going right after New Jack with that trash can lid right to the head. And now from the back onto Supreme.
Very hard.
Vic Grimes with Messiah going to work now.
Sorry, I keep
both
sneezing.
New Jack and Supreme in this, our main event tonight here on XPW TV. Oh, look at that. Messiah right to the head of Supreme.
Vic Grimes adding insult to injury.
And right now the Black Army in sheer control of this matchup, basically jumping Supreme before this match even started, Rivera.
Not the
before
pizza
New
cutter
Jack even
again.
got to the ring. And they're taking charge right now.
There goes Messiah picking up, what is that? The keyboard?
He's measuring him.
The computer.
And he just nailed Supreme.
How can you even wrestle in this ring full of crap?
How can Patrick Hernandez, referee, the Iron Man referee of professional wrestling, I mean, how can he even call the action here tonight? And look at this.
And Vic Grimes and New York taking it to the outside as Messiah pummels Supreme across the head with a guitar.
And believe it or
Messiah sinking the being above.
And look at this. I mean, these guys are going at it here at the arena floor. However, more carnage is in the actual ring, Rivera. And look at this, going to the top of Patriot Hall. Vic Grimes and New Jack. Oh, look at that, New Jack tumbling down the bleachers. As Supreme continue DDT under the trash can lid to Messiah.
This is turning into a circus. Action in more than 50 places at the same time.
Turning into a circus, I got a clown sitting right next to me. Look at this.
Te voy a dar un galletazo, chico, cállate.
Vera, Supreme going after, still relentlessly going after his
Like,
nemesis.
okay, how good of a job do you think they did cleaning up at this high school gym? I would think they probably were pretty good, like, renters, because I think that would probably, if there were any problems, they probably would have gotten dropped. But I wonder, like, that probably would be a pain in the ass to have to clean all that blood up.
The Messiah off the ropes. Whoa, what a clothesline. Did you see that clothesline, Rivera?
Very brutal clothesline as both men in the ring now. Busted open, the sangre running down the face.
And look at this Supreme with the golf club. Choking away at the Messiah. And the carnage continues outside of the arena floor. Up in the bleachers, New Jack and Big Grimes continuing to go at it with one another. Oh, Supreme with that golf club. I think it's safe to say, Rivera, if Rosado was still making the porno movies, who would it be starring? The Messiah.
No more for the Gigolo.
No more for the Messiah. Gosh, what a shot that was. Right to the groin.
Fana getting their money worth tonight, Chico. Action in the ring, action out of the ring, everywhere.
Steel chair now to Supreme, to the back, all right to the head. And he nailed it. Messiah going to work now. New Jack, Big Grimes in the crowd, and look at this, now the Messiah shoving Supreme into the crowd. We got wrestlers on each side of the ring in the crowd, Rivera.
Everywhere. You wrestling.
You think yeah, I guess they do some pretty crazy deathmatch stuff.
Man, I remind you all the time, you have to be careful when you are ringside at an XPW event.
Especially last month and this month now too. Oh, look at that Messiah crashing into that security railing, up and over.
You went all the way over.
Onto the arena floor. Supreme really taking it now to Messiah. Suplex.
Right through the chairs, right in front of the fan.
Grimes and New Jack, they don't give a damn. Going at it with one another still. Here at Patriot Hall in Van Nuys. The same is said now for Supreme and the Messiah.
That looked pretty stiff.
Van Nuys.
Ouch.
Going at it with one another still. Here at Patriot Hall in Van Nuys.
Oh, man.
Going at it with one another still. Here at Patriot Hall in Van Nuys.
Oh.
The same is said now for
One more time.
Here at Patriot Hall in Van Nuys. The same is said now for Supreme and the Messiah. Setting him up, Irish whip reversal. Oh, look at that. Supreme goes right into a fan.
One of the funny knocking down, flat in the fondillo.
How long's it been going on? For a minute.
This is completely nuts, Rivera.
XPW security now at the side of the brawl here.
The camera crew up on top of Van Nuys at the arena here. Look at this Messiah getting some help from a fan, a beverage perhaps. Look at this going clear to the top of Patriot Hall, Rivera.
Blood running down the face of both.
And Supreme is running
Gladiator.
Supreme tumbling down these bleachers now. The Messiah celebrating, perhaps prematurely, to this packed house in Van Nuys. Continuing now to wail away at 2,000. Oh, wow. Messiah! Messiah just fell back from the top of those bleachers onto the arena floor. And New Jack and Big Grimes continuing to go at it on the arena floor as well. I'll clear at the other side of the arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is no question that this match is delivering what it promised. This is mayhem, chaos, all over the place.
Big Grimes down and New Jack at the ringside area, going at it with one another. And the Messiah and Supreme still atop Patriot Hall. Big Grimes taking it to New Jack. Oh, and look at this. Big Grimes got the barbed wire.
Super splash.
Now Robert Black is at the ringside trying to restore some kind of order.
Restore order? How the hell are you going to restore order here tonight?
This is anarchy, Chico, complete anarchy.
Anarchy, it's spelled C-A.
This is absolute anarchy.
Man, never mind. New Jack going after Big Grimes. Look at that shot. Right to the neck. These two going at it. Look at this, busted open, both of them. And look at Grimes just calling New Jack. He wants him. Oh, look at that shot from New Jack. Grimes asking for it. He's getting it. Big Grimes, what a monster he is.
Getting close to that corporate logo.
Oh no! Suplex coming up, perhaps.
Big X.
Oh, New Jack!
Wow.
Dealership trap.
Supreme and the Messiah continuing to battle away with one another on the other side of the arena. And look at this, both men. That suplex took a little bit out of New Jack as well, Rivera.
Both men completely exhausted.
Totally winded.
They have been going toe to toe.
Oh, here she comes.
Unbelievable, New Jack. Big Grimes. Once
Oh,
again,
wow.
these two have such a past with one another. Not only in XPW, but of course in the other promotion that they used to both be in. Now look at this New Jack
Hey, what's up, Bob Brown?
taking it to Big Grimes. As the Messiah and Supreme are going at it with one another. Oh, look at that shot right to
nice.
the midsection from Grimes. Are going at it with one another. Oh, look at that shot right to the midsection from Grimes on New Jack. 2x4 right to the back again.
How you doing, Bob?
See the nails sticking out of that 2x4, Chief? Look at that.
Look at the way he's utilizing it.
This is a deadly weapon. Deadly weapon, Chief. Violent crap.
Oh no, he's got the
Violent
staple
crap.
gun. Rivera, look at it. Oh, Big Grimes, but look at this New Jack counters. With a shot to the midsection. It looks like New Jack calling it Supreme. Perhaps a little double team coming up. No, wait a minute. No, he's going back to the entrance. Oh, he just slammed him. He just slammed him on that arena floor. Face first.
To the ground.
Oh, Fingerling issued you a survey.
Hey, where's New Jack going on? Supreme and New Jack. What's going on here? Cameramen here from all over the world. Look at this. Messiah. Big Grimes now. Big Clutch, something of their own. Where the hell is Supreme and New Jack going, Rivera?
What happened to these guys? New Jack disappeared.
What the hell's going on around here? Oh, Messiah.
New Jack disappeared.
To nail New Jack. Wait a minute, look at that table, Rivera. Oh, no. New Jack slamming the Messiah right into that table that he obviously set up. Oh, no, Big Grimes.
Tremendous.
Like high schoolers were going to do push-ups on this floor that these guys are bleeding all over.
Chair shot to the head of Big Time.
DDT.
Supreme softening up the Big Grind.
DDT. Where the hell did New Jack go?
New Jack disappear again.
Oh no!
Hey,
Rivera!
that's the basketball. That's the backboard of the basketball, chick. That's 12, 13 feet in the air.
I actually forwarded him the separated Dave channel, and he responded to me with simply a $sign emoji.
15 feet. In the air. 15 feet. In the air. 15 feet. In the air. 15 feet.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable! Rivera!
We are in shock. Speechless. Wow.
New Jack came at least 12, 13
Well,
feet from up in the air.
I'll tell you the same thing that I tell you about the, the activated individuals that we watch. You may cross paths with them, and you have to, when you interact with them, they're, they are the way they are. Craig, I don't communicate with him, on a personal level.
Just plummeted to that table onto Big Grimes.
Incredible. Incredible.
Unbelievable, Rivera.
The height that these XPW crazy guys will go to please the fan, to defeat the opponent.
Oh, man.
Will we ever see the end? The fan, to defeat the opponent. Will we ever see to please the fan, to defeat the opponent?
Nice.
Will we ever see the end?
Nice.
What is he going to take?
And look at the blood pouring down the face of New Jack.
I remember I saw New Jack wrestle a few times live, but it was toward the end of his career when he was like would just come in for Ian Rotten every once in a while. I never got to see him like during his heyday.
Not to mention the other combatants in this match, including that man right there, Big Grimes, who just really got it from New Jack. I mean, 13, 14 feet up behind
What's
the
up,
air.
what's up, Imbali?
This violent crap is
Imbali.
going to kill somebody someday. A fan offering the PlayStation.
We're gonna have to do more than that. Big Grimes barely walking toward the ring. And the Messiah is setting up tables now, 2 of them. Unbelievable.
Yeah, and somehow though, Cody Turbo, like his version looks so much like more reckless and crazy.
What the hell does the Messiah have?
Imagine Jimmy doing his homeless Jimmy doing his swan dive off the balcony.
Mind now, after what we just saw in New Jack, coming 13,
Imbali from
14,
South Africa.
whatever it was, from the top of the backboard of the basketball hoop onto Big Grimes.
Hey, I'm still in shock from seeing that. What?
The hell is this?
What is that? The plunger to the chrome.
Big Grimes is going nuts, using a plunger on the head of New Jack. As Supreme getting wailed away on from the Messiah.
Trying to pull some caca out of the head of New Jack.
Some what? Big Grimes choking away at New Jack, and then New Jack resorting to the eyes, breaking the hold as Big Grimes nails New Jack with that chair. What a match this is. What a match this has been, Rivera.
I say it's time for Vicious Big Grind to pull out the pizza cutter, Chico. We've seen violent crap for the last 20 minutes.
You're calling for the pizza cutter? Rivera.
Might as well, Chico.
Mr. Wrestling?
This is turning into...
Do they have XPW in South Africa?
Complete violent crap at its most violent.
What will the staple gun do? Because that's what he's got right
Has
now.
the gospel of Rob Black reached South Africa?
Going at it against Supreme. Big Grimes. As New Jack scaling to the top rope. Measuring the Messiah. And the Messiah catching New Jack on the top.
Looks like we're going to have double high altitude here.
Messiah setting up those 2 tables in the ring, the Black Army. And what the hell is Black doing here? What the hell does he have, Rivera?
Oh, we're going to get a burning table? Wow.
For strength.
I have trouble believing that, Chico.
Trying to talk to the referee, tell him, look at Chico, get this match together. It's all over the place. Keep it in the ring, Chico.
Obviously, Patrick Hernandez taking that away from Rob Black, whatever the hell it is.
Special tonic water.
What the hell was that?
Special tonic water.
Taking it out of the hands of Rob Black.
Elixir.
Earlier, they're inspecting it as Big Grimes continuing to pummel away at Supreme, who's perched up on that top rope. Oh no, Messiah, look at that!
Oh,
I knew it! That was lighter fluid!
Oh man, now it's going to catch the whole ring
see
on
what he
fire.
did? He dumped it on the table!
That's Chico.
Oh my God, they're doing this in a high school gym?
Oh no, Rob, he's got a lighter! He's got a lighter!
Oh my Lord. Wow, this, oh my God, what?
Holy shit! New Jack is on fire!
What in
New
the,
Jack is
what?
on fire! Holy
Special roll.
and he dumped it on the table!
That's Chico.
I don't know what it's going to be. Why did you say tomorrow's going to be a big stream? What's wrong with today's stream?
I'm telling you, that's the special roll.
Oh no, Rob, he's got a lighter!
Tonic
He's got a
water.
lighter!
This is insane.
No! New Jack! Holy shit! New Jack is on
Oh
fire!
my God.
New Jack is on fire!
Towering Inferno.
On fire!
In a high school
He's got a
gym. Unbelievable.
Did you see what he did? He dumped it on the table!
That's Chico. I'm telling you, that's the special roll.
Oh no, Rob, he's got a lighter! He's
Tonic
got a
water.
lighter! No! New Jack! Holy shit! New
Jack is on fire.
Man, what?
New Jack is on fire.
One more time. I mean,
The pummel away at Supreme.
what a moment. Like, holy shit. All this in a double burning tables match in a high school gymnasium.
Who's perched up on that top rope. Oh no, Messiah, look at that. I knew it. That was lighter fluid. What? Did you see what he did? He dumped it on the table.
That's, Chico, I'm telling you, that's the special roller
black. No, Rob, he's got a lighter.
Tonic
he's got a lighter.
This is amazing. God bless Rob Black.
Holy shit! New Jack is on fire! New Jack is on fire!
Towering Inferno in the Patriot Hall.
3 count, it's over. Who got the pin? You can't see a damn thing in here, Rivera.
Those guys better get out of the ring. That CO2 is gonna make you choke.
New Jack rolled out of the ring on fire.
I mean,
Rivera.
wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Who got the win? There's been no announcement thus far. I know Supreme and Big Grimes were in the ring.
This is my favorite all-time, to this point, XPW TV moment for sure.
You mean someone actually got pinned?
You heard the 3 count and the bell went off.
Wow.
Rob Black celebrating, however. I cannot believe what I just saw, Rivera. New Jack engulfed in flames. Rolling out of there. What the hell's going on?
Wait a
What's
minute.
going on?
Chico, it's a rolling brown out. The Edison is
Rolling
turning up
brown
the
out.
I don't know what's going on, Rivera. The hell is that music? I can't see anything.
This music I never hear before.
Can't see a damn thing, Rivera. Wait a minute. Did you see?
It's a figure in there.
What the hell is that? Oh, look at the size.
It's Uncle
It's
the Uncle Fester guy.
He's got the Messiah. Whoa! Who the hell is that?
Was that a choke slam stunner?
Whoa! He's got
The original
Messiah.
Danhausen.
Whoa! Who the hell is that?
That has to be 7 feet tall.
What the hell is that?
That's bigger than Tool.
I can't see. What? The lights came on, and then they just went off.
It's a big figure. Shadowy figure.
I know ATF is always like, well, this is so boring. This has been just nonstop chaos. And he's not even here for it. It's been nonstop wrestling and chaos, and he's missing it.
Come on, somebody
bro.
turn the lights on. The lights went on momentarily. Then they did. Here we go. We got some power
Choke
back down
slam
there.
to stunner. Crazy.
Easy Borden is
And
now
look
in
at
the ring.
this. Everybody's out. Messiah, Supreme, New Jack, Big Grimes. What happened?
The army is destroyed.
Who the hell was that? 7 foot, 7'5". Did you see how he dwarfed the Messiah? Unbelievable.
What a match. Incredible main event.
You gonna call that a match? I don't know what I'm
We'll find out what happens next at XPW Scene of the Crime.
gonna call it.
It was a display of violent crap.
To say the least. Who the hell was that guy, Rivera? Who the hell was that, man? Did you get a good look at him? Did you?
Yeah,
What a
I couldn't
disaster.
see who he was.
Come on. Gotta snap out of
I
it,
just
man.
saw big. I'm shocked. I'm in shock.
The rest of the Black Army coming to the ring. Crack here, Lizzie Borden, Rob Black.
Crack and Robert Black, the only two that are spare.
And look at this, nobody. Patrick Hernandez is there, trying to figure out who the hell that guy was and what the hell happened.
Did anybody take a picture? Anybody with a camera get a good photo?
And what's the official decision? Who won
Did
the
anybody get a good photo of him?
match? Between New Jack
Oh,
and
look at
Supreme
that.
against the Messiah and Big Grimes.
He even attacked Lizzie Borden. She looked.
Who was that?
She
What?
looked infected somehow.
Lizzie Borden.
Look at her. She can barely walk.
Barely get to her feet. You're exactly right. Crack assisting now the Messiah.
Here comes Lizzie
Crack
Borden
maybe getting
sober
a little
as
too
a
touchy
gopher.
feely perhaps, but
At this point, it doesn't matter. What in the world was that, Rivera? What was that?
It's a complete surprise. Out of the blue, the lights shut off completely.
Yeah, that was the craziest part of it. I mean, the spectacle of the tables was nuts. And then the one guy just got directly power bombed. He missed the table. But then, like, the visual of New Jack just fleeing the area on fire, it just...
Those tables were engulfed in flames.
Perfect.
Literally, the back of the head, neck, and New Jack's shirt, his clothes were an inferno.
Cody Turbo would be like, listen, I know I'm a security guard and this is overstepping my bounds, but, you know, I just want you to know that if you ever need someone to confide in or just a shoulder to cry on sometimes, I'm completely non-judgmental. I'm just a viewer, but I'm here for you, Trisha.
And there were no disco balls hanging from the ceiling tonight either. You okay?
Wow.
We're going to have to get to the bottom of this, Rivera.
Maybe Tony D has some more information on this big guy.
Well, maybe he does. Maybe he got some pictures. International talent scout. Nonetheless, New Jack.
Giant of a figure. A giant man. Came in and he completely destroyed the Robert Black army.
Towel and water.
New Jack and Supreme celebrating now in the ring. Still, we don't have the official word on.
Listen, don't worry about anything. Just worry about getting better. Just worry about feeling better, okay?
Who got the deuce?
Trisha, ignore the chat, okay? It's just you and me right now. Just pretend like it's just you and me. Just ignore the trolls.
But nonetheless,
I'm here in this moment with you.
I don't know what else to say, Chico. What can you say after that?
Did you guys see that one of the Island Boys got knocked out by a little person in a boxing match?
Giving his traditional salute, traditional greeting to the crowd.
Who the hell was that guy, Rivera?
Telling all the people in the crowd, you are number one, Chico.
That is all I care about right now. Who the hell was that? I mean, this Messiah, he's a tall guy.
No idea. I have no idea.
Did you see that, though, Rivera? Messiah.
Huge. 7 feet tall. 7
Huge.
feet.
At least 7 feet tall. Saturday night, April 21st, XPW returns to the scene of the crime, live at the Olympic Auditorium.
This is what we're watching next week.
XPW's past, present, and future collide with Sabu, New Jack, the debut of Conan, and the return of the franchise. Tickets are available at all Ticketmaster locations or charged by phone 213-480-3232 or the XPW box office at 818-779-6479. It's extreme.
Do I think he puts his cart back? I don't know. He probably had the rats do his shopping.
Chico, that was one of the most amazing matches I have ever seen and had the privilege to call. I mean, New Jack off the backboard, the fire. And what about this guy well over 7 feet? I mean, the power went out, and why
the video that I watched of it must be a guy who's like a real A-logger or longtime hater of the guy. Because he not only showed that clip, but he also showed like clips in the lore behind every other time that the Island Boys got beat up.
hell did he go after the
Like
Messiah?
he was really happy about it.
The way he manhandled King of the Deathmatch, the Messiah, like a toothpick.
Island Boy body cam.
Rat dog. Jake, that doesn't matter. The bottom line is that the big grind and the Messiah emerge victorious.
What the hell? Wait a minute. Didn't you see referee Patrick Hernandez? He was raising Supreme's hand in victory. Raising the hand.
Chico, that, you know, it's the smoke, there was fire, commotion, table, wood flying all over the place. He reached for the closest hand, and that hand happened to be the Messiah hand.
The Messiah won? He was outside of the ring.
Messiah won.
He was on freaking fire with New Jack.
He's on fire. The Messiah, he's everywhere. like the Lady of Fatima.
What the? Wait a minute. Wait. What? I don't care what fat chicks you've been seeing lately.
Fat chick?
What the hell are you talking about? Man, this sounds like more. This sounds like more raw black
A
propaganda.
TV wonder who look in there and
Well, if you've got her back at your place, you're already off to a good start. But yeah, XPW, a good choice.
see that the Messiah playing it and simple was the win.
You got to be kidding me, Rivera.
Simple and plain.
You're nuts, man. You are completely bonkers this week. We saw Supreme's hand raised in victory. What the hell are you talking about?
Ladies and gentlemen, this just goes to show
No.
that Robert Black and the Army will reign supreme once again.
Supreme
I'm
what?
getting excited. He's surging through the body because I feel it. Saturday night, April 21, the Olympic Auditorium, the scene of the crime.
Fans.
Ticketmaster, 213-480-3232.
Suplex her into
Fans,
the
wait a
bed.
minute. What, with the Cosmos again? Put your hands down, buddy. Join me April 21st to see Rob Black lose, as he is the loser once again.
Just don't do it on like a cheap hotel
Wait a
room
minute,
bed.
folks.
That's just
Let's
like
get back to the point at hand.
boards.
Ticketmaster, you're right. 213
One big board balanced on other like
Go to
smaller boards.
Ticketmaster.com or any
It'll just like
Ticketmaster
immediately blow out.
location. Now, of course, the select few tickets, very good seats available. April 21st at the Grand Olympic Auditorium can be purchased here at XPW one way by coming to the XPW box office located at 16140 Ledwell Street, or you can get on the telephone at 818-779-6479, or go to the web at www.
Yeah, just remember though, Bob Brown, you can get them directly from the box office with no surcharge if you want in the first 3 rows.
www.xpwrestling.com. Make your plans. April 21st. That's a big Saturday night here in Los Angeles, downtown LA, at the Grand Olympic Auditorium. What a night it's going to be, Chico.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be sorry. You are going to be sorry.
You are sorry.
Turn your back on Robert Black.
I'm out of here. You're nuts.
Don't get so worked up, baby. Everything's gonna be fine.
No, you don't understand. They turned their backs on me.
Who?
LA, the fans, XPW, they all turned their backs on me. Those let me tell you something, I'm sick of it. You know, I'm playing with dolls, for Christ's sakes. No more, I'm done. Wait until they see the new me. I gotta go. I gotta make a phone call.
Realm Chat, did you block? You don't have to answer, but did you block Humble King? It's me. Wow, what a camera guy. What a bro.
Saturday night, April 21st, XPW returns to the scene of the crime. Live at the Olympic Auditorium, XPW's past, present, and future collide. With Sabu, New Jack, the debut of Conan, and the return of the franchise. Tickets are available at all Ticketmaster locations or charged by phone 213-480-3232 or the XPW box office at 818-779-6479. It's extreme.
Well, I guess that's it. There you have the latest 3. I feel like they were really good episodes overall. I feel like they had quite a bit of wrestling once we got started. That first, though, interview on the first episode we watched at the beginning with the Gigolo guy was pretty brutal. I'm going to go. I will be back in probably like an hour or an hour and a half. We're going to just review a recent Ben Thorpe appearance. He has surfaced, and it's been documented. So it's just a really quick stream. I think it's like an hour and 12 minutes, so it'll be a shorter stream, but I want to review that while it's still hot off the presses. But thank you for hanging out for XPW. If you just want wrestling, I'll be back in the morning for JCW. I won't be here Friday, just as a reminder. If that changes, I'll let you know, but as of now, I'd say, like, probably I would say I'm definitely not going to be here on Friday. But in any case, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out.